Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the first stream of 2017 for me. I hope you're all having an okay new year so far. That background music must be massively loud with the gain boost. How is everybody doing? Hello Swader and Sue and Sky and Manisson and just like me, but we get really tired all the time. Naps are heavenly. Naps are an awesome choice. Naps are the way forward, I think, for human civilization in general. Naps in the middle of the day. That's what we need. We all need naps in the middle of the day. The mistake was giving up on naps when you were a kid. Stop on that. Long time no stream. Oh, wait. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. How long has it been since we had a stream last? Oh, I don't know. Like Friday. But yes, hello. Oh, and thank you for the hosts, Rose, Vivi, Bennett, Unholy, and Tanya. Hey, Tanya, hello again. Fancy seeing you guys here. Exactly. Gosh, long time no see, folks. Did JA do it? Was he successful this time? Did he get away with the ambulance? I need to know. I had to go and start the stream, and I'm like, no, hold the stream. I want to watch JA get this done. I'm hoping he did it. I'm hoping he was successful in his attempt to escape with a corpse in the back of an ambulance, you know, as you do. Let me bring up the loading screen anyway. We might as well. Oh, my head. Feeling a tiny bit under the weather this evening. But, hopefully we'll survive. Oh, the game cheated. Oh wow, is that loud? Is this really loud for everybody? Or is it just really loud for me? Was the game super loud there? I think it is always super loud on its intro anyway. But if it is too loud, let me know if the wind gets too loud. Because I think we still have a little bit of a volume boost from last week. All he wanted to do was blow people up and steal an ambulance. Exactly, and the game was cheating. Then again, it's like that thing Tanya was playing earlier on. It was like, this is hard for the sake of hard. It isn't even hard in a sensible way. We're just going to make it fucking awful for everyone trying to do it. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks for that. Cheers, bro. I was thinking this evening that because we've had a kind of a wander around the Forlorn Muskeg. We've had a wander around Forlorn Musket. I keep wanting to say Forlorn Musket, a really sad musket. Okie dokie, Sky. But I'm wondering if we should do some challenges this evening. Because I still have 2 challenges to do. Obviously, Swader completed that one. But I still have a couple of challenges to do, and it might be interesting to try Hopeless Rescue. I'm probably going to fail at least twice doing it because it's time based, and I don't do well at moving fast in this game. But I was thinking it might be fun to do a couple of the challenges and see if we can get those badges. So, if that's all right with you folks, if not, we can go back to just wandering around in the Forlorn and exploring it. But I'm thinking the challenges might be fun. I might start with Hopeless, and then seeing how we feel later on, we might try Hunted Part 2, where Swader can hunt down the bear again. Obviously, we've completed Whiteout and completed Nomad, but this one is right at the start of the list, and it's an awesome one, but Hopeless Rescue I have done quite many times. Okie dokie, Swader. Cool. Well, then you can laugh at me because I've never done it. I've never even attempted it. I've never attempted Hopeless Rescue. It's been on the list, sort of waiting many, many times. We'll start Hopeless and then see how we feel. Yeah, exactly. Start Hopeless. Start without any hope at all. No hope at all. And see if you get better from there. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Since Swader is the bear hunting badass, we will need to create a character based on somebody else. Hey Lou, you're here in time to be named after a character. Hooray! Hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm shouting, haven't I? Oh dear. Actually, I might just check my radiator. Hold on one sec. There we go. It's already warm enough in this room without extra warms. But yes, I'm thinking what we'll do is, since Swader has done this many times, and he says I've done quite many times, so I'm wondering if he's successfully completed it or just tried. But might come in handy for the old advice. Oh, look at the screen! Look at how pretty it is. Remember that wonderful game from last Friday with the Norwegians, the lovely Norwegians who stopped by the stream, and several of them followed. It was very nice of them. Lovely, lovely Norwegians who stopped by to say hello. Oh, hey Bit, hello. You snuck in very well. Congratulations. Nobody saw you. So yes, I'm thinking we start with Hopeless Rescue. And unless anyone else wants to volunteer as tribute, I say we name this Hopeless Rescue character Halo again. Hope-Blue! Hope-Blue! I'm in a strange mood this evening. I don't feel well. Hey, Nissen. Oh, how's it going, buddy? But yes, I reckon we try Hopeless Rescue, and unless anyone else wants to volunteer, I say we name Hopeless Rescue character after Halo again, because at some point she has to survive something, right? Hopeless Lou. Drink more tea, it'll fix everything. I feel like crap. I really do. I don't feel well at all this evening. Right, let's go for... Oh, SAS volunteers. Okie dokie. SAS volunteers. Hope SAS? Is that good, or do we want to just go with SAS? Given it's Hope SAS Rescue. Sorry, I'm not well. Oh dear. If you have to hear me snuffling. You have to hear me snuffling, I apologize. So, the deal with Hopeless Rescue, as you can see from this, Cessless Rescue. The deal with Hopeless Rescue is you've got to get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, get the distress pistol, bring it back down, get to Desolation Point, and fire it from the lighthouse. And you've got to do it in 7 days, if I remember rightly. Which means you've got to move quick, but you've got to be warm. And this is a problem. Either that, or you've got to get up Timberwolf Mountain all the way up and all the way down without freezing to death. Your call. But there'll be very little murder flooring because we won't have time. This is a good session. Oh dear. So, right, we're going to do this badly. But let's see how we go. Okay, so we're starting in Trapper's Cabin, which is actually not a bad idea. There's 3 hours of daylight left.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We could... 3 hours of daylight left. Oh, no. I reckon what we do is we don't wait. I reckon we take everything and get moving as fast as we can. Take fucking everything. Oh, I've got to crack the safe. Yeah, we'll definitely crack the safe. We'll take the time to crack the safe. You never know what could be in there. There could be a nice pair of boots. Or something equally useful. God, there's a little bit of everything here, isn't there? Rifle rounds. Locker is locked. Maybe there's a crowbar in the safe.
Come in handy.
Sewing kit, useful. Did I check both of those containers? I did. Another sewing kit. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything fun on the ground, like a magnifying glass. Don't see anything. No. Okay, let's crack the safe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nissen. Go to the camp office straight away. That's my thinking. Go around, head up the rail track, and get to the camp office. Sleep in the camp office, then head to the dam. Oh, okay, so 40 something. Oh, hang on, let me reset it back to 0. I'm not sure if you have to do that, but it seems like a good idea. Okay, so 40 something. You're already aware of how little time you have left. Long dark scratch cards. Yeah, I really don't want to slow myself down. That is a problem. I have a suspicion I might even just leave the snare.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, we're not encumbered yet. But let's get as much clothes on as we can. Okay. We'll keep that for ripping up later. We might want to repair something. Got that. The tea is useful to have. The cloth is useful to have. Drop that. But our weight's okay, so I reckon we get moving like straight away.
I'll take it.
Matches, we'll take them. I am in favour of clothes. Yes, well, we're not going to have that problem we had last time when we played Diri, and we 2 days to reach the rope to the mountain, 3 days up the mountain, down the rope again. The last 2 days to reach the lighthouse. Yeah, seems like a fair guesstimate, all right, Swader. The problem is going to be getting places you want to get fast enough, really, isn't it? Up the mountain, you can't really go any faster. I'd rather not stay on the mountain at all if I could avoid it. I'd rather go down the mountain as quickly as possible, and just leave, like, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna move until we run out of stamina, then run again, We've got 6 days, 23 hours and 12 minutes left. Bloody hell, I'm stressed already. 3 days up on the mountain. Yeah, 3 days on the mountain. Which means trying to stay warm overnight. We don't have any choice. Get to the cabin. Get to the cabin, and then from the cabin stay overnight, then go up the mountain. Stay up on the summit, then come down. Depends on the weather, I guess. Seth should have pants on regardless of the situation. Gotcha. Well, they will have pants on as long as I don't forget. Hey, welcome back, Sky. My best time is about half a week, so you can be much quicker. Wow, Swader, that's awesome though. Then again, Nissan is really fast at these things too. He moves real quick. I'm a grab everything I can guy, which makes me very slow. And I pick up all the sticks. Because, you know,
I think I can use this.
Who doesn't love sticks? Oh, actually, a couple of spare tinder might be useful. Let's keep moving. It's minus 14. Actually, can we throw on that t-shirt? We want to throw it on as the inner layer, and then throw that on as the outer layer. Excellent. Oh, the weather's gotten worse. Okay, keep moving. I suspect we'll spend a lot of time warming indoors. I'm walking directly into the wind, unfortunately. StickCon 2017, I know, right? Yeah, use the night as well, unless the weather is shit. Yeah, that's the problem. When did my character die? Oh, Sky, your character isn't dead. Your forlorn Musket character is still happy, healthy, and alive. I thought we'd do some challenges to start off, so... Yeah, weather can be quite bad. That's the worry. The worry is Pleasant Valley will screw me, and it'll give me hypothermia going up Timberwolf Mountain, and I'll die of sickness before I get to where I want to go. Now I usually run over there and have a look, but to be honest, at this point it's keep going until we run out of daylight. Imagine if I could make it to the dam, if I could grab the camp stuff real fast and make it to the dam at night. Depends on whether the wolves are out yet. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Nice to have the gun though. And hopefully in the morning we'll have some sticks to pick up on the way. Enough for a snow shelter, I'm thinking. Enough sticks and cloth for a snow shelter. So that's what, 10 and 5? Pleasant Valley can and will screw you. That's why I've never finished this. Yeah, Pleasant Valley, I still get lost in the dark, and I have a map now, you know. I should know where I'm going. Ah, yes, pants and pants. It's the same in Ireland, Cess. And when I say pants, I mean trousers. You know, like sweatpants are trousers, you know, they're outside pants. But my friend from England says pants, and he means, you know, boxers. And you're just like, oh, right. Let's pick up some of these while we're passing.
Right, I can't feel my feet.
Can't feel my feet. -20. Let's get inside the camp office, shall we? Swag pants. Pantses. When I used to live in Cork, it's a really common saying for people to say pantses, as in multiple pants. So I've got 5 pairs of pantses. Used to drive me crazy. Or I should say, drive me up the wall, would probably be more accurate. I've got to stop saying that word inappropriately. My apologies. But yeah, pantses. You know, I think it's cute when people say sheeps. But pantses drove me up the wall. Okay, so... Risk of hypothermia. Let's go wandering and get stuck to some trees. Right, we're all good. We're freezing, but we're fine. Fine. 2 hours of daylight left. Okay, let's get in here and warm up. We'll have a look around. Yes, oh, pants is common, of course. I don't tend to say it myself, but it is common enough. Oh, lantern field. This is great. Look at all the stuff. I say we've got to keep an eye on our weight. But, depending on how bad the weather is, temperature-wise, once we step out into the night, we may stay here or we may go. Go straight up the train track into the dam. Because we can go through the dam at night. My worry is if I don't get to the dam soon, that I will be stuck waiting for daytime when I could be passing through the dam at night quite happily. How's my bedroll? My bedroll's fine. 67%. What's this bedroll? 64. We could use it for cloth, but I'm not going to take the time to rip it up. Hang on a second. One of my lovely English friends, Dad, would be happy to go to the shop with him. But hang on, I'm not wearing any pants. The look on his face was amazing. Ha, brilliant. It's amazing the difference that people have if they don't know what you mean when you say pants. It's just like, no, it's fine. Okay, worn leather shoes. Oh, the decent run shoes actually give us a bit of a bonus, so that's good. Outer layer of decent work pants. I know we're risking slowing ourselves down a bit, but the warmth benefit will be good. We're actually rather cold. Do we try moving at night? If I stay here for a little bit longer just to get warmed up, we could I could make a tea rather quickly. Actually, let's save the accelerant. Let's see if we can start a fire with, because it's gonna go, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to turn off the lantern. Nice. That's awesome, Seth. So what I'm thinking is, the breeze out there might drop down tonight, but I think we move at night, get to the dam, and move until we're exhausted. And then sleep. We've got the bedroll, so... the faster I can move, the less time I'm going to spend... Let's turn that out. The less time I'm going to spend fecking about. That's good. How much water do we have? No water. Okie dokie, Sue. Thanks for letting me know. Oil. Thinking if I make a cup of tea or coffee, I'll get the 1 bonus. And then we are basically good to get out of the way. Where's the coffee? Because see, we've now warmed up. It's less than an hour of daylight, but if we're lucky, we won't be murdered by wolves on the way. Where's the coffee? Drink. Actually, can we take a brand? No, we probably can't. There's not time, is there? Yeah, there isn't. Could add a stick and then take a brand. Now this could go really badly. It could go really badly in that I really should go the non-railway track way. Because the logging camp is filled with wolves usually. Or not the logging camp, the derailment. And I doubt the 24-hour of no wolves thing is a thing on the challenge mode. Generally the night is when I get attacked by wolves. Yeah, I've got the gun. So if it comes to it and I have to shoot a couple of wolves to get past, we just get past. This looks like a bad idea because normally I would never do this. I can't see well due to the obviously the light in the room plus the that's the derailment. Instead of going through it, I'm going around it, but I'm still putting myself in harm's way very easily. Also, Fluffy could be here. There's a thought, huh? Gotta go around trying to break an ankle. That would also be bad. Minus 15 in terms of temp as well. I see, you fuzzy bastard. And his pal ran away. Why isn't taming Fluffy a feature? Could you imagine if you bring Fluffy a bunch of, like, steak? Fluffy's like, hey friend, I could use the lantern, but my concern is we'll need all the fuel. Okay, keep going till we get to the bridge. Minus 17, but we can warm up once we're inside. Oh, think of all the food we're missing by not grabbing all the stuff at the lake. Or all the cattail heads by the dam. We're going to miss so much food, but hopefully we won't need it to live. I should really crouch this, but moving slowly enough as it is. Can you guys even see much? Yeah, don't think about it, just keep moving. Yeah, I know, right? Don't overthink it, just keep moving. Okay, we've got some stamina back. I can see vague shapes and movement. Gotta take off. Okie dokie, Bit. Have a good one. See you later. Cheerio. Yeah, you'll probably find more for the along the way. Oh, look. I ended up losing the porch. Now, this is where things get tricky. Let's take a second. Because obviously we're in a potentially fluffy situation. Oh, I'll switch to another lantern. Light. I was clicking on the shelf. So, cold, winded, hungry. It's almost worth just taking on Fluffy with a flare.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Since there's no Fluffy in this room, gotta keep an eye out for books and tools in terms of weight as well. Water purification tablets, fantastic. No need for fire for something. I reckon Fluffy is here. So I reckon we have to be real careful and run through the Fluffy part using a flare so that we can drop it quickly.
This will come in handy.
Gotta watch out the weight as well, but we'll be walking through this area probably anyway. Got the spare lantern. Could go for the safe, but I actually don't think I'm going to take the time. Hey, Bennett, how's it going, buddy? How are things? Fluffy can spawn invisible. Oh, yeah, I know, we're ready for Fluffy, sort of. Not ready, but you know what I mean. We're aware of the risk of a Fluffy. The plan is to have the flare out, and if we get a chance, fight back. I wish I had a weapon other than the rifle.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh shit! Oh god, I pulled out the bloody lantern instead of the rifle. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. I can't see. I can't see. Oh. I hit 2 And instead of hitting 2, I pulled out the... oh my god, that was a colossal fuck up. I can't even pick up the flare, I don't think. Yep. We're now in the dark. I can either find the door or do emergency first aid quickly. Fuck. Can't find the door. Shit. I can't find the door and I can't fix my wrist. Shit, I'm now in the dark with Fluffy. I'm now in the dark with Fluffy and I cannot see. Okay, there's the wall. Where the fuck is the door? Where's the button? Come on. Leave, leave, leave. Leave the pradam. Come on. It won't let me leave. It's not letting me leave. I don't think I can work the door. Oh shit. I can't hold a light. I can't work a door. Yeah, we're fucked. It won't let me leave. I can't open a door with a sprained wrist, apparently. I basically have to try and sleep in the room with Fluffy for 2 hours. I don't understand, but it's not letting me leave. Yep, it's not letting me leave. Proper fucked up is right. Yep. Can't light fire. Can't hold matches. Can't hold matches. Can't work a door. Can't do anything. Apparently. I didn't realize you couldn't work a door with a sprained wrist. That's never happened before. So that was quick. And all because I pressed the 1 button instead of the 2 button. Oh dear. But yeah, can't open a door, apparently. I didn't realize you couldn't open a door with a sprained wrist. Who knew? So yeah, that was pretty bad. I couldn't see well enough to move in the dark room where Fluffy was. And yeah, generally... No, something's wrong, look. No, it's not me. No, it's not me. Something's broken. I can't click on anything. It's not me. Yeah, it's not me. I can't pick up any items. The mouse isn't working. The mouse is not working. Yeah, I think I might have to restart. Let's try just restarting the challenge. Let's try restarting the challenge and see if I can now pick stuff up. Ah, so you're kidding. We died because of a bug. We died because clicking the mouse wouldn't open the door, not because our sprained wrist was sprained. There we go. As I say, that's new. That's never happened before. So, oh well. Do over. Do over. free do-over. Totally free do-over. Like, seriously, free do-over. That is definitely an acceptable free do-over. Hey, the locker isn't locked this time. Yay, but it's fucking empty. Press all the buttons. That was so gas. I was like, oh no, I might have to sit in the dark until Fluffy is finished with me. But I'm wondering if while I was fighting Fluffy, that's why I took the fight so badly, is I actually lost the, I lost the left mouse button. Also, hello Rose, how are you? Long time, how are things? Timberwolf Challenge. Yes, Bennett, at some point we'll be heading up there, but I'll give you plenty of heads up before that happens. We gotta actually live long enough to get to Pleasant Valley first. Which, given how we haven't done too well.
This will come in handy.
But yeah, given how badly that went, we may not have any worries about me spoiling anything in Pleasant Valley for you, given I didn't live very long last time. Oh. Oh dear. But you're all right. Like you're not still sick, or you okay? Weather is not much worse than it was before, and we've 5 hours of daylight left, which I think actually is slightly more than we started with when we started the last round. I think we only had 3 when we started the last one, so we'll do the same again. Hopefully we'll do the same again. Yeah, glad you're okay. Hope you feel better soon. The wolf killed you so hard the game crashed. Yeah, the wolf killed me so hard it broke my left mouse button. Although, to be fair, my left mouse button is probably going to die sooner or later. That and my Q and E keys. You know, I already have, you know, I already know which replacement keyboard I would buy and which replacement mouse I would buy for when they die. Hey DJ, yeah, you just missed awesome colossal fuck up. I pressed the wrong button, got attacked by the wolf, and the wolf attacked me so bad that my left mouse button stopped working in the game. It stopped registering any clicks, so I couldn't open the door to escape. And basically Fluffy came back for seconds. And boy did she eat well. Bloody weather. Screw you, weather. So yes, after fucking up massively, we're going to try that again. And this time, hopefully with less of the suckage. Yeah, exactly. Bloomin' heck. It is pretty sword-filled, isn't it? I know I have a lot of mods, but, you know, because, you know, you don't want to have, you know, 2 people who always have to be there, you know, all the time kind of thing. But I have one too many mods. And yes, that rainbow car paint job was awesome, JA. Minus 17. It's all good. Like the Night's Watch, but green. Yes, indeed. The Long Dark Watch. The Dark Watch. That'll work. Nah, Dark Watch sounds kind of racist. Let's just go with Stevens Mods. They're lovely. That's who they are. Up we go. Come on, feet. We can do it. Now, if we don't stop to make the coffee, which gave us the warmth bonus, we could use more of this daylight to get to the dam. We'll see how warm we are once we have walked around the cabin for a minute or 2. No one to save Cess from Fluffy. Well, yes, indeed. Is one too many mods? Well, that's true. We worked out that on average, Sky has been in my stream about 1 million hours. Roughly. Give or take 1 million hours or thereabouts. It's something massive, though. It is something huge. I actually have it in my bot's dashboard. I know exactly how long Sky's been in the chat for, and it's huge. The only person who's been in the chat more than Sky is me and my bot. So it's pretty legit, like, yeah. Exactly. 1 million Googles. And we were doing so well there in terms of time as well. You know, because we'd managed to get into the dam and down, you know, into the room to fight Fluffy. And had we not had that bug, we would have just gone through the door and carried on down the corridor until, well, rested for 2 hours, been fixed up, and then carried on. Unfortunately, we got screwed. Sky is present more than your wife.
I'll take it.
Yeah, actually, that's true, because Sue goes to bed, and Sky's like, fuck that shit, I ain't going anywhere. Who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak. Yes. There's... oh, what's that? Condensed milk. Oh, we love condensed milk. Really good food in this game. Thank you. Holster that. Take the coffee. We can make that later. Let's go check all these. Mod Supreme Lord Commander. Yes, exactly. Stephen's watch. Like the thing on my wrist. Oh, that's funny because it would be Stephen's Fitbit, which is amusing since we have a Bit Raptor as well. Okay, let's go. Get up up here. Hey, dude. Got any stuff I can borrow? Yes, good. Food. Miss more food. We're still numb. Oh, the running shoes we know are usually better than what we've got, so... it sometimes continue on DJ stream. Well, that's the same as well, like, you know, usually... it's a challenge mode, DJ, so I don't actually know what difficulty they set it to. I think the difficulty mode is somewhere between Voyager and Stalker. It varies per challenge. The wolf didn't feel like a Stalker wolf, but it didn't feel like a Voyager wolf either. I didn't beat it very quickly. Oh, sorry, got something in my eye. Ugh. Let's have a look at my bedroll. 76%, and you are 95%. We'll have you. Okay, so we're still quite cold. I think I will do the fire thing since we've got 4 hours. Hopeless Rescue, or Hope Cess Rescue, because we're using Cess as our player name. But yes, we are. We're gonna try Hopeless Rescue and see how we do.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, we did so well. We got so far so fast last time. It's such a pain in the bum. Use the accelerant because fuck that shit.
Perfect.
17 minutes. Add some fuel. That'll do. Out. See, if we do this, we'll get nice and warm, and then we'll be able to take a brand. Oil. Hopefully we'll find some more emergency stims and we'll find some more emergency stims. We've less food than we did in the last attempt. So now we are warm. Let's put that coffee in our bellies. I was tempted to make up another one and then take my... yeah, let's cook up another coffee and then take our brand if we can. If not, we'll add a stick. Not enough time. Not enough time. Add a stick. There we go. Can I take a brand? Thank you. Thank you, game. Ooh, thank you for orange soda. Now, hopefully, now because it's daytime. Yeah, in all my plays, I either find the flares or the gun, but never both. Ah. Yeah, that is an issue. Now, because it's daytime, we shouldn't hopefully get as attacked as quickly by the wolves. I haven't even found any extra spare clothes. I thought I found a hoodie, didn't I? Yes. Oh, hang on. Inner layer, wear the t-shirt. Outer layer, wear the shirt. Outer pants, wear those. Shoes, swap to the ones that are better. Cool. For the moment, that'll help. We've got 3 hours of daylight left. We're still going to have to go into the fluffy situation. But hopefully... I need to get enough by the time I get to Timberwolf to make the snow shelter. I should have actually just ripped up that bed while I warmed up. But we'll plod on as best we can. Hopefully we'll get around the wolves. Out of stick error, redo from start. Yep, sticks are wonderful. They are beautiful and make everything perfect. Team sticks for life. That's my New Year's resolution for 2017. Pick up more sticks. That's the plan. Oddly enough, speaking of New Year's resolutions, you know, not being a New Year's resolution, I was thinking about whether or not we should try 1080p, but I'm really not sure it's going to be of any benefit, particularly with the, you know, the added bitrate oomph required to make it worth doing. But I was wondering about resolutions and thinking about stuff like that. I'm wondering whether 60 FPS is something we should be trying to aim for, particularly now that transcoding seems to be more common. I've been able to, you know, source medium, high, etc. other people's streams who aren't partnered, so... Resolution pun. I know, right? I know, right? My New Year's resolution is 1080p. Ha ha ha, Steven, you're so funny. No wonder everybody wants to be your friend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 1080p, 60 FPS. The image quality probably wouldn't be great at 3000 kbs. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it, but... I'm thinking 720 with a higher frame rate might be doable. Even 720 at 48 FPS might be doable, you know. Because obviously I'm thinking about, you know, I haven't been streaming for a year yet, but in a couple of months we'll come up on the year. And it's sort of like, okay, so, you know, what do we need to do next? I've seen people streaming who are streaming 1080p 30 FPS with like 3000 kbs bitrate. And as long as they're not playing fast motion games, it's not too bad. But yeah, I think 720 is probably a good place to be, you know? Because 1080p is a big resolution bump. I say I normally only stream at 2500, and that's 720 30 FPS. And the image quality is fine most of the time. The chat's nice and clear, you know, it's not too bad. Then again, I know I'm in danger of getting dragged into worrying about tiny things like that instead of worrying about putting on a really good stream. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The worry was that it would be too much of a blurry mess. Although I probably could manage faster as my compression setting rather than very fast. I use very fast and bicubic or bilinear, whatever the heck it's called. I probably could manage to do something on that side of things. I could also up the bitrate. I have upped the bitrate a tiny bit for today's stream as a bit of a test. The bitrate is slightly higher today. It's not high enough that it'll probably be noticeable to anybody watching. Yes, I know about the CPU side. But my CPU, I mean OBS uses about 6% of my CPU. Sometimes 15. But most of the time it doesn't do much more than 15% thereabouts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's the decompression at the other end I'm concerned about. Because if I end up with people who are struggling to watch my stream because of the compression... Hey Kirsten, how's it going? You know, if you end up with people struggling...
It's getting kind of heavy.
Well, where is my... I've got an overclocked 3750K i5 at running at 4.2. As I say, it's, you know, the CPU usage of OBS is pretty
This stuff
small
will come in handy.
for me. Say 15%, something like that, at the max end. Sports best. Still no sign of Fluffy yet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's only using about 15%, so I have a bit more to go. I am hoping to upgrade my computer this year as well. And the overclocking does help, I imagine, a little bit. I'm tempted to upgrade to an i7 because an i7's video compression is better than an i5's generally. Chipset to chipset. That's a Fluffy. We might as well go and have the fight. May's skin is my absolute favorite, though. The shift frozen thing turns into a snowman. It's wonderful. Fluffy is here. Let's run up onto this and see if we can funnel him. There we are. Boom. One dead Fluffy. And luckily, one dead Fluffy. Now I can catch up on chat. Yeah, I didn't get the Zenyatta's one, and did you guys see the Zarya presents emote where she opens up presents? It's wonderful. I didn't get that either. I wasn't spending 3,000 credits on it. Yeah, I got the Pharah one, which was pretty awesome. And the Tracer one and the Thorbjorn one. I don't play Tracer or Thor, but they were nice skins to pick up. I got quite lucky with some of my loot boxes. Oh, you have the emote. I love that emote. Sadly, I didn't want to do any more grinding, so I didn't get it, unfortunately. It's a wonderful emote, but I never play Zarya, so... Still. Oh, lucky people. I love that emote. Right, I got lucky in that I got all the Mei stuff I wanted. And I got all the Diva stuff I wanted, and Lucio, and... I'm not going to bother with the save. Get that noise. But yeah, in general, I think I got lucky. The loot boxes this time around. Sombras is so pretty. Yeah, actually, I didn't get the Sombras one. I should have picked it up because I hadn't enough credits, but I stuck to mostly buying stuff with my credits for the people I played. Because last time I picked up lots. You know, I went like, you know, grinding, happy, and lots of stuff. Yeah. Hey everybody, here's my info. Yeah, I got the Pharah one 4 times. The Pharah skin. 4 times. And the amount you get for a duplicate really isn't worth it. I mean, it's so small. I think it was like 50 for the duplicate. Bye, Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy. Feel bad, but you know. Unfortunately, these things happen. I'll pick up another lantern, because we love lanterns.
Walk with this much gear.
We love lamp. Who doesn't love lamp? I'm just going to break them down. Oh, broken arrow. I'll break them down anyway, and I use my points to unlock the Pharah one and the Widow highlight intro. Oh yeah, I got that too, the Widow mistletoe thing. God only knows how thirsty the Widow highlight intro made some people though.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And we're about to lose our lair, so we're going to switch to lamps because we love lamps. I mean, it's Widow, Steph. Yeah. May is Bay.
I'll take it.
Hey, Bonta May. Hello. Happy New Year's to you too. Welcome. We're giving one of the challenges a go and trying not to be super rubbish and get eaten, which is a thing. Now we're gonna have to. I'm picking up materials like that because I'm gonna be working on my clothing before bed. We're not going to Pleasant Valley tonight. I reckon what we will do is we will wander through the dam, get to the exit, and then...
I think I can use this.
That's useful. Actually, am I being daft though? I can't get out. I can't get out of the dam this way, can I? I have to go back out, don't I? I've got to go back out and around. Because I can't get through... I can't get out the other end. I keep thinking I can go through here. I've actually just wasted time. Well, we needed to stay in the dam overnight anyway, so we might as well have a look around for the next 10 hours. Yeah, because I need to head... I need to head into the ravine, don't I? Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, okie dokie, Rose. See you later. Have a good one. Hope you feel better soon. So yeah, we're basically exploring this dam so that we can do some stuff to repair ourselves and then head back out into the ravine. But we're stuck in here during darkness for a bit anyway, I think. Full scarf. Let's get us all the clothes we can get. We might as well. We'll take the time to do the exploring and then we'll get moving. Thirsty for Mercy. Yeah, some people are big fans of Mercy.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I like the fact that they've started to flesh out some of the characters a bit more. I know they wanted to leave them deliberately blank slate-ish, so that slowly the story would go. Isn't that the area I'm thinking of, or am I using the wrong words? I say apologies, my brain isn't working very well. I'm not well today. But yeah, because I need to pick up as much as I can from the dam, and then head off to Pleasant Valley. And of course, if I want to go to Pleasant Valley, I've got to go through the... It's not the ravine. It's not the ravine, is it? Whatever the thing out the back of the mine is called. The career yourself satisfied you found the flannel shirt. Absolutely. Where are the suspenders in this game, Halo? Where are they? That's what this game needs. Let's just check all the stuff while we're here. I say we're freezing cold. We had to kind of go in here and have a route around, so... See, I keep thinking I can go out through this area and I don't know why. Ravine towards Coastal Highway. Oh yeah, that's true. If I want to get to Pleasant Valley though, I've got to go around. Ugh. That'd be kind of annoying.
Probably useful.
Yeah, leather shoes. But they're not as good as the footwear I've got in my bag. So they shall stay behind. Okay, so I've picked up loads of stuff now. Want to freeze to death in style, absolutely. But yes, we picked up a lot of stuff. Actually, let's have a quick... Let's stop for a sec. And, hey, Pixie, hello, hello. Long time, how are you? Did I check all of these? Go, boink, boink, boink. Okay. Cool. Weird. Stream totally froze on me for a while. Oh dear. Is anyone else having freezing issues, or is it just me? I say I increased my bitrate by like 10%. Now I don't know if that's what's made the difference, or if it's just Twitter being Twitter, or Twitch being Twitch. But everyone else is having an okay one? Oh, hey, Mystic, hello. Yeah, as I increased the stream bitrate by 10%, so I'm hoping it shouldn't make too much trouble. Hey, Malevant, and Mr. H308. Hello, hello. Cool, thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's as I don't like to mess with the settings, and when I do mess with the settings, I often worry that folks can't see anything. That's not good, Pixie. That doesn't sound right at all. Is your monitor on? Joking. Okay, hang on. Let's press on. We've still got 10 hours of darkness left, so we haven't actually taken that much time to do this loop around, but we have warmed up considerably. Yeah, I had trouble earlier on watching JA's stream. I had a blank screen like for a while, and I had to refresh and refresh and refresh. It was quite annoying. It wasn't JA's fault, it was just Twitch being Twitch. Ooh, hello. Okay, so... Actually, let's turn off this temporarily. Let's have a look at what we got going on. Scarf, toque. So toque is the outer layer. Okay, so wear one toque, and then another toque. Double toque. Yes, I think I searched the plastic boom, but let me double check it. New fleece mittens, worn fleece mittens, new driving gloves. Yeah, so these actually are the best of what we've got. Worn jeans. So worn jeans are better than the ragged jeans, so wear those. thermals, wool socks, ragged climbing socks. Actually, we want the ragged climbing socks and then the wool socks. No, wool socks. Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
Let's have a look at these. Okay, so decent hoodie, ragged t-shirt, decent plaid shirt, +4. Okay, so let's wear this and then compare to that. So 75, 4, 4, 10. 4, 4 makes it better. They're pretty much identical. But we could wear that as our layer underneath. Yeah, let's wear the shirt. I've had those same problems with Twitch for several days now. I'm wondering if there is an ongoing Twitch issue. Looking like a Canadian hockey fan. I know a little bit, huh? Wear that. I say, we're going Timberwolfing, so we're going to wear as much as we can in terms of clothing. Oh, no, wrong one. Lantern, please. Lantern, please. Thank you. Now, we could do some repair work. We're going to need to do that. Did I check that box? I did. Okay. That's why we're moving so slowly. We're carrying too much. We're a bit too tired. We don't need all this. Let's start by shedding some of the dead weight. Drop that. Eat that. Sort stuff by weight, of course. 4 books. Dead useful for starting fires, but do we need 4 of them? Probably not. Reclaimed wood, fir wood. Okay. Oh, actually, are we wearing our boots? We're not wearing our boots. Yeah, we're not wearing our boots. Ha! The decent running shoes are better than the damaged boots. We might fix them, though. Don't need you. Don't need all of these, but we'll break those down and get the fuel out of them. Hey, no worries, Nissen. Ah, look, we're moving just a little bit faster now, which is good. Wait, we don't need 4 books? I know, right? Well, they're not books. That's the thing. They're not books because we burn them, so they can't be books. What they are is like, you know, yellow pages. They're tourist guides or... Aha! Leave the lower dam. This is what we want, isn't it? This is what we want. I knew I'd gone too far. I was thinking about ravine. I didn't mean ravine. I meant this thing where I go out this door. So we could do the sleeping. We could go back through the window and do the sleeping. Or we could try and travel. Ah, it's minus 17. Let's go do the repairing of the clothes. Whee! Suddenly the wind. Yeah, I'm amazed that yellow pages are still a thing. I mean, in the age of, you know, Google on your wrist, let alone Google on your phone, the idea of yellow pages just freaks me. Ordinary factory. There's some books, maybe we might want to burn them, but I'm like, you know, not to make fun of particular books, but you know, like if it was a box of 50 Shades of Grey, we would make lots of fires and be very cozy. Aww. Dad's old school. He's like, yep, I know where I am with the yellow pages. Okay, so we've got some more wood there, which we don't really need. We'll pick it up anyway, because we're suckers for stuff. Okay, so we did all the checking around in here. Let's see what it'll let us do in the dark. But we are a bit tired. Ooh, thing under the ground, under the yoke. Perfect. Thing under the ground, says Stephen. He's so good with the words. Did you guys know he was so good with the words? You can tell he has an English degree. Okay, let's take a second. We've got plenty of lantern fuel, but can we break down lanterns in the dark? Harvest. Yes, we can. We're getting thirsty, though. We still got water. Good. Let's eat and drink. Actually, let's eat some of these. Give us a little bit of liquid back as well. Peaches in a can. They still even have like people's phone numbers or just businesses. Send you one, but it'll be New Zealand numbers and services. Could you imagine how much it would cost to post that from New Zealand to the States? I don't know. We need to find out how much that would cost to post. We need to actually figure that out. Okay, we don't actually need the scrap metal, but let's just keep stripping these down. Harvest. We still have a house phone.
I'm too tired to think.
That's true. We still have a house phone as well. I mean, we don't use it. We don't leave it plugged in because it's constantly. Now take the tiny damage to the exhaustion. Sleep. Once we've done what we need to do. So we've got all this extra lantern fuel, which is good. We need to clean this. Which is something we can do in the dark. We'll let this drop a few percent, but nothing major. Just 22% rifle is not a good thing. I got a cell phone when I was 6 because my parents got rid of the house phone. Nice. I can't remember how old I was when I first got my first mobile phone. I think it must have been, oh wow, 1999? Maybe 1998, something like that, 98, something like that. So I would have been, in my teens, I would have been, 16, 17 I think. Because they weren't cheap or easy to get good contracts for before that, really. I love how we can be lying in the dark, cleaning our rifle, but we can't do anything more complicated than cleaning a rifle in the dark. Okay. 3 hours of darkness. We're going to try and sleep for 5 or 6 hours anyway. We'll just keep cleaning this as we go. You can do so many things in the dark. Well, Herb, apparently we can look after our weapon in the dark, but we can't, mend clothes. My first saw when I was like 13. I was 11, 17. Yeah, I think it does depend very much on when you were born. Oh, I know. Do you remember how much money I spent texting you utter nonsense? Like my bill to text Suzanne would be like £80 a month. Just like huge amounts of texts, because each text cost 10p or something like that, and I'd spend a fortune. But she married me in the end, so it was worth it, 82. Okay, I reckon we should think about sleeping. Okay, let's look at our food again. I'm gonna keep the dog food for emergencies. Eat that. Then drink some stuff. And then drink some more stuff. Then we got Meteor phones and had the unlimited texts. Oh, the unlimited text was so good. All the messages. Okay, I'm cold now. Or the food was cold, not me. Okay, let's do a sleep. I am doing a sleep. Be prepared. Gonna sleep through the cold hours of the morning, get a good sleep on. And we'll carry on. But unfortunately, this is my normal pace, and we need to move faster if we're gonna have any hope of getting through this. We're still a little bit tired, but we move when it's daylight, so let's look at clothing repair while we can. Oh, look at you, bit of scrap metal. What's the temperature in this room? -1. Hold on. 4 degrees. -1, 4. Right, let's have a look at the clothing situation. These pants. 71%, it's not too bad. 46% on the jeans. Actions. Repair. We'll repair a few things if we can, and then we'll move as best we can with the daylight we have. 76%, good. 83, 46, actions. Repair. Hey, Carrie, how's it going? Scrappy little metal. Indeed, Herb. Oh, whoops. Actions, repair. How are things, Carrie? Welcome, welcome. We're doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge, which so far we're kind of hopeless at. We got killed because of broken mouse buttons, but of course I've got coffee saved for later when we're tired. Brilliant. Top up our water as best we can, keep our calories up. Actions, repair. I'm going to keep repairing as best I can because we're going to try and get up Timberwolf Mountain as soon as we can. I do love having unlimited data now. It is wonderful. It's worth the extra cost. Particularly when I went back to Ireland to see my mother who was sick, and also to go back for Christmas. I could use my data. The moment I stepped off the plane, I could watch Netflix if I wanted to. Wonderful, just wonderful. Okay, so 69% on that. They're all up a bit though, so that's not too bad. 94% of our sprint, protection 9%, and in terms of warmth, we're not super warm, but it helps. Every little bit helps. Actually, let's have a look at our boots. That's a good point. What are we doing? Those are rubbish. Drop those for the moment. Those are okay. We want to get these repaired if we could. Let's see if it'll let us. Because if that gets up to like 70%, it'll be better or whatever, I think. 70%. Okay, so now it's yeah, it's slightly heavier, but everything else is good. So there we go. And we look a little less daft. Although we do look like a hockey fan, which is kind of amusing. Decent jeans, drop the ragged jeans, although we could just turn the ragged jeans into cloth. Let's just harvest that. Yeah, Mom's doing okay. She had a small stroke, and then she had another small stroke. So I had to basically get on a plane and fly back.
You know that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
Spent a long time in a hospital lying on a trolley waiting for a bed. But yeah, she's okay. She's absolutely fine. Basically, it's as if she never had one. They basically said there was no visible issue, no visible damage on the brain scans or anything like that. It's as if it never happened, but they know it happened. And they wouldn't have known it happened had they not seen it, if you know what I mean. It was that kind of situation. But yeah, she's perfectly all right. Oh, short-term memory hit. That's not cool, GJ. That sucks. Yeah, I mean that was the worry. I mean, as I'm sure you're well aware, then that was the worry, is that you're not quite sure what will be affected. We got really lucky. We basically got really lucky. Okay, I think we can make a move with what we've got. We still got our flannel shirt. I'm going to drop a couple of these just for weight reasons. We've still got everything to hand. Our weight is probably a little bit better now. It's not the best. We don't want to be slow, but yeah. Right. Let's go find that door. Yeah, really, really glad that she was okay. Like, really glad. It was pretty scary stuff. Um, but yeah, as you say, DJ, it's really, really fortunate. Like, someone up there must like her because we were real lucky, real lucky. But yeah, but yeah, unlimited data when I went over, so I was able to check my emails and use Google Maps and check bus times, even though I was in a different country. Pretty awesome. It's also a little bit tricky because my mum and I don't always get on. But it's a little bit tricky when you're also in a different country because you're like, I'm in a different country and something's happened and I'm not there. Do you know what I mean? God, we're already drained. Look at us. We're already tired. This is not good. Trudge on to Pleasant Valley as best we can. Make the tiredness go away. Good work, Coffee. Good work. Stephen Kill talking like he was checking the buses. Yeah, no, basically Suzanne's data was dead useful for checking the buses because Suzanne did most of that. But, yeah. The hilarious part being I managed to go to Ireland, visit my mom, spend a couple of days there, and fly back without missing a stream. Because that's how dedicated I am, yo. Yeah, the battery thing is a pain. We definitely had battery drop, and I think it's because the network wasn't too good, so we didn't have as good signal, so we were constantly fighting for signal. But can you feel my eyes rolling? That's what that sensation was. Yes, indeed. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Okay, 5 days. We're not doing well. On time, we're a little bit behind now, but we've done the clothing bit. We've done the clothing bit now rather than doing it just before we go up Timberwolf. So hopefully we'll be less cold for the journey as we go. But yeah, now which way am I going? Is it up here around? I always get lost down here. Hey, bunnies. But yes. It's weird that it's already 2017.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
It's really strange. Oh, there's a cave. I've never been up here. Have I? How cool is this? I have never been in this area, I don't think. But we'll take whatever's here. A new plaid shirt. God, Haley is looking after us in terms of clothing. Okie dokie, Jay. Sleep well, buddy. We shall catch you again soon. Hopefully you'll have less horrible Twitch luck with your stream next time. That was awful for you. I would have quit, but you didn't quit. You just kept going. There's a point at which I'd be just like, ugh, no stream, guys. It's just not working. Jay was like, nope, we'll make it work. And he did. Okay, let's trudge on down. The happy little bunny rabbits have gone on their way. We're a bit tired, but we're still trudging along. We may need to stop if we get cold and make up some coffee, but in the meantime, we'll trudge. Condition-wise, we can be exhausted for a bit and keep moving. Yeah, that mic issue is a tricky one, DJ, as well, because it's just a random issue. Or at least it seems from sort of the viewer's end thing. It just seems to happen kind of randomly to you. It's not even like, oh, it always happens with the following things, so you can work around it. It just seems to happen randomly, which. And of course, unfortunately, then you have all the people in the chat going, "Ah, my ears! You're ruining my ears! Ah," which isn't helpful. Okie dokie, Pixie. Thanks very much for dropping by. I hope you're doing all right. But yeah, I shall see you again soon. It is good to see you. Ugh, 5 days, 22 hours. Are we even going to be able to do this, or have we already lost too much time? I am... Oh yeah, the 15-second delay as well. Yeah, by the time you realise it's happened, you've already done 15-20 seconds of it. Which is kind of annoying. You don't... I assume you don't monitor your audio at the same time as you stream. Like, you don't have a separate feed, like going into a pair of earbuds or something. Because I would get very distracting hearing the delayed time. Yeah, there's no way around it. You just have to wait for it to happen and then try and fix it as best you can. Okay, let's trudge on through to the other side. Okay. Actually, let's have a look at our lantern. Actually, let's drop this. Oh, actually, we could repair our... Oh, we need simple tools. We don't have them. Cool. Actions, refuel. Get the stuff into the lantern. We've got lots of fuel though, so that's good. If nothing else than keeping ourselves warm, we've got plenty of fuel. Don't need all of these. I know I hate to drop. Hey Lulu, how's it going? How are things? You catch me dropping sewing kits, feeling unwell and dropping sewing kits because I don't want to have to drop them, but I really don't need to be carrying them all. Okay, let's. We're doing one of the.
Just need to close my eyes.
We're doing one of the challenges. So we are. Doing Hopeless Rescue, which is, I don't know if you know the challenge modes, but basically you go to one location, pick up a flare gun, go to another location and fire the flare from the top of a lighthouse. It's an awesome challenge in theory, but I've never done it before, so this is my second attempt this evening. We got unlucky earlier on, but we're hopeful. I never know which direction to go in these goddamn caves. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well indeed. Ah, no. Unfortunately, we're plodding along a little slower than I would like because we are exhausted. But I would like to trudge on through as best I can. I could try sleeping now and then travelling through the rest of the cave at night, but really I'd rather move as fast as I can now. Ah, there's our ledge. Move as fast as I can now, pick up as much stuff as I can without going too far overboard.
Best be prepared for anything.
I could take that bedroll and rip it up, because we do want to make a snow shelter on Timberwolf, probably. But since we're walking anyway, we're not going to walk much slower. So we'll rip the bedroll up before we go to bed.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah. Welcome to 2017, Lulu. Happy New Year to you. snap because I'm carrying too much and I just fall to my death. Well, not me. Cess. Cess falls to their death. The joy of naming characters after other people. No responsibility. Except I feel terrible every time a friend gets killed. Particularly when I do something stupid, like what happened to poor Diri. And Halu multiple times. Poor Halu. The guilt is real. Oh yeah, the guilt is totally real. I feel bad. I mean, it's just a game, but I still feel bad that I accidentally get people killed because I'm a dummy. Now. Okay, so we're in Pleasant Valley. Now the radio tower is closest. Radio tower is closest, but I could try and make for the farmhouse or the barn instead. Instead of going up the hill, we head out and across. That's my thinking. Maybe 2017 Haley will have better luck. Gosh, I hope so. Because she's had horrible luck up to this point. We're taking a slight hit to our condition with the exhaustion, but because everything else is okay, we're going to travel as best we can while we can. I really think what I will do is I will head down here, hang a right, go along the river, and nip into the farm. Purely because the farm might have some loot that we can use. We're going to be there for a couple of hours of nighttime anyway, so... It's nice to finally be doing this challenge. I say we did a lot of Interloper. I mean, we did so many Interloper rounds, and we did, you know, all the mapping of Pleasant Valley in the Stalker mode, and, you know, we've done quite a few things. I mean, I've put in, what, how many Mondays have I streamed since we started, and they're all Long Dark? You know, a few hours of Long Dark, anyway. It's nice to finally do this challenge. You stopped talking as a scene transition. I thought it was a commercial break. And now some words from our sponsors. Do you get cold? Do you find the dark scary and full of wolves? You need Alan Wake flares. They'll last about 3 seconds because they're shit. And then there's Alan Wake batteries, which are also shit. It's a good thing Alan's so awesome. Okay, so this is the river. We want to follow it along. Okay, I'm going to turn on reduce stream delay with light stream. Hopefully it will help with the mic issue and doesn't impact people's ability to watch my stream. Yeah, I use reduced stream delay. I don't know how many seconds it is. It still feels like an eternity. But yeah, I have reduced stream delay on. Because I'm a chatty fecker, so... Oh, Barry. Barry and Baker. I must look at that stuff that came with the DLC that Diri got me. The cardboard cutout characters. Because, yeah, we need a little cardboard cutout Barry for the room. You know, stick him up here on the desk beside me so that he can watch over me and keep me safe. We're going to trudge along. We'll get to a junction. Once we hit a junction, we will go through under the bridge. The farm will be to our left. We might as well sneak in there. Breaker's Bay. That's what I said, Baker. Absolutely. It's not the Alan Wake game. I was tempted to call the... I would love some Alan Wake batteries. It would help me with the dark longer than Energizers. It's true, it's true. But yes, I was going to call the playlist for the Alan Wake videos the Barry and Breaker Adventures. Oh, and Alan was there too. Because really, this isn't about Alan Wake at all. This is about every other supporting character. Wait. Wait. Oh, I went up instead of over. We got lost in Pleasant Valley, folks. Just when you think everything is okay, you get lost in Pleasant Valley. But yeah, it's totally about the supporting characters. Yes, if you don't boost the flashlight, this is true. They do indeed last forever. It's the downside of you have to boost the flashlight or you die. But yes, I do need to be more careful with my battery usage. So we're at that cabin by the little lake. Looks like we're going to the barn instead. Or we could go down to the farm. I forgot that if I didn't go under the bridge and around, I would end up on the higher hill. This is not a Pleasant Valley Monday, no. Although actually, to be fair, for Pleasant Valley, this isn't bad at all. For Pleasant Valley, this is the best weather you could hope for, pretty much. There is the little Mystery Lake place, but we're not Mystery Lake, whatever it's called, you know, the small pond. The small pond thing place. Whereas we don't want to be there, we want to head away from it. And in the general direction of the farm. Or the barn. Either of those. You can do worse than having Monkey's tune stuck in your head. Oh, pardon me. I feel like I'm yawning again. We could head for the farmhouse, but we could just head straight for the barn. Because from the barn to the homestead, it's not too bad. Whatever the hell it's called, Draft Dodger's cabin. That place, it's not too bad. Thirsty-ish, hungry-ish, wolves-ish. Some thirst, some hunger, some wolves. How many rounds do we have? 7. Yeah, that's the funny thing about Pleasant Valley. It really is a case of the tourist board lie. The tourist board tell you it's Pleasant Valley, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's awesome, and then it's awful. Ah, my tea is cold. Oh, it is actually past tea break time. So we will get to... For a second there I was really confused, Halo, because I saw PITA and read it as pain in the ass. And I saw pain in the ass chips and went, what? What? But yes, tea break hype. We are going to head across. Actually, we're real close to the farmhouse. I'll have to swing over there to get to the barn. And the farmhouse is right here, like it's under a bridge, hang a left. And since I'm moving so slowly due to the combination of weight and exhaustion, we might as well go to the house. Yeah, this is, well, the thing is, dearie, I think that's a thing. I think Alan Wake being a boring, 30 max double head, standard boring protagonist, it actually makes the other characters much more fun, if you know what I mean, because you're kind of like, yeah, Alan's boring, but everyone else is really interesting and cool. Moving slowly due to a combination of weight and exhaustion is the title of my autobiography. Nice. As long as it's not moving slowly because I got attacked by wolves, Kirsten, you'll be doing okay. Moving slowly due to wolves. Layers and wolves. A long, dark biography. I heard a couple of footsteps, and I think they might be wolves. So bear with me if I'm a little cautious. Hey, Infamous. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are things? Happy New Year. Yeah, I definitely heard footsteps. I heard the pitter-patter of tiny, furry feet. Can't see them. I'm going to stay on this side of the hill and cut down closer to the buildings. Unfortunately, Infamous, you arrived just in time for the 5-minute tea break. Well, not 5 minutes. However long it takes me to fill this with tea. Gaming Crypt is now hosting you with 41 viewers. That's a weird notification. Hello, hello, the Gaming Crypt. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much for the host.
I need anything right now.
I know you're hungry and you're tired and you're cold and you want to go and have a lie down. Well, Crypt Raid indeed. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the host. We do like a nice raid around here. Thank you very much for that. Absolutely. Welcome, welcome. Let's just nip inside and get ourselves out of this weather, shall we? And we can at least greet our raiders properly. Yes, thank you very much for the raid. You're very, very welcome to the stream. We are doing the
this load for much longer.
The Hopeless Rescue Challenge. We've been playing some Interloper for a while, but now we're doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge because we fancy to change from playing Interloper and exploring the new area, the Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Was that The Crypt Gaming? Thank you very much for the follow, The Crypt. Welcome, welcome. Very nice to have you here. Always appreciate a follow. We're only a little stream, so every follow absolutely counts. You know how it is. Let's see. Okay, there. Ooh, salty crackers and coffee. We're set for life, folks. We've got crackers, we got coffee. We're good. Like. Wait, you had cake? Cake is not a lie. The fact that I share cake is definitely a lie. Yes, it's the sharing of the cake. That's the lie. Cake is a very important thing. We wouldn't want to lie about that. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we are, as you can see, we are exhausted and encumbered, but we've managed to make it all the way here without getting killed. So there's that. We got very unlucky earlier on. We got attacked by Fluffy, and the left mouse button stopped working. Holy Moses, 57 viewers. That's the most viewers we've ever had, I think. So, hey, yeah, hello, 57 viewers. I would greet all of you individually, if I knew everybody's names. We were watching a new player and he brought us to LD Pro Stephen. Oh, Tiberius, how's it going? How are you? I was about to say, Tiberius knows more about this game than I do. Easily. Modo Tack. Hello, Modo. Wow, thank you very much for the follow. Bad Boy 2K and Zombie Merc. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, we're going to get ourselves upstairs anyway so we can get into the bed when we need to. As you can see, we're a bit... doing very well, Modo. Doing very well indeed. Schrodinger's cake. Ah. Open the cake box, and the cake is either there or it's crumbs, and you've got to measure it to decide. Bob Ross of the Long Dark. I never get tired of being called that, with my happy little wolves and my happy little bears. and my stick collection. Okay, we've got lots of stuff to search, but I want to be close to the bed anyway so that we can do what we need to do. Now, normally we wouldn't waste the lantern light like this, but actually we need to throw down some food, have a look at our weight and clothing situation, because they're way out of hand now. Ah, yes, yes, indeed, bad boy. We had been running interloper games. We had a terribly I see again. Yeah, we had a series of interloper games where all the people in the chat got kind of named after characters. But when we got the new update, we explored the Forlorn Muskeg just to sort of see what it was like, and we thought we'd do a challenge instead of carrying on with the interlopers. We'd try a couple of the challenges and see how we get on. Okay, we're still okay in terms of the exhaustion. Let's have a look at the clothing again. What have we got? Let's drop those. We'll keep that. Decent. There's a brand new shirt, so we'll wear that. And the plaid shirt is better in terms of... There we go, look at that. Double plaid, that's what you want to do. And those are wet, but they'll be fine. We'll drop those. Wait, how long did I last for? Oh, hang on, DJ. Let me bring it back up. Oh, yeah, we haven't gotten to you, DJ. You're on the second half. We're still making our way down the list. Poor Diri. I mean, Diri got so far, and then we got double wolved. One wolf attacked us, and then there was another wolf behind us. There was nothing we could do. We were stumbling around. It wasn't good. But yes, we're trying the challenge just to see how we get on. And fingers crossed we'll make a decent go of it this time. So yeah, in general, clothing it's not the best, but it's not the worst. We haven't been up Timberwolf Mountain yet as part of the challenge, so we're still on our way in that direction, hence trying to keep as warm as we can. Gosh, thank you Anne and Fuzzy for the follows as well, very much appreciated. I'm not sure if my bot is catching them all. It's been a bit laggy the last couple of streams. I think I need to have a look at it. Now we can rip this up tomorrow if we need be. Okay, so that's alright. I was going to do some clothing repairs, but really I think we might as well just have a nap and get our character set up for tomorrow. So let's do the full 6 and see how we wake up. Dump all the canned food, go up the mountain with a hacksaw instead. That's true, bad boy. I hadn't thought of that. If I find a hacksaw, because sometimes you can find a hacksaw on the mountain, like beside the container. But if I found the hacksaw, I'd probably do exactly the same. I'd drop a bunch of stuff just to get up the mountain. I've tried staying warm on the mountain overnight, and it's really hard for me. I don't know if it's just I'm bad at fires. But I have found that staying warm on the mountain can be tricky. So if I could get up and down in a single day, like even if I had to travel at night, that would be ideal. Okay, let's do some more sleeping. 4 hours. I love this game so much. I know Gaming Crypt, I know. I picked it up when it was Kickstartered, so I got 2 copies. And I thought it was going to be an okay, survival-y type game. And I swear it's the best survival game I've ever played. Without any exceptions. It's visually stunning. It's got better and better. I know there's no story mode yet, but even without the story mode, I would happily play this. I mean, I've played this every Monday night for nearly a year now on stream. And I'm really happy to keep playing it. It's a really wonderful game. Although I'm very much enjoying Solus Project, which DJ recommended to me as a kind of a fun exploring and sort of science fiction-y survival game. Very good fun. Happy raid delayed. Yeah, DJ just take a few days to catch up. Stream delay. It never stops being challenging. Well, that's true, Tiberius. I mean, even without Interloper, you can find yourself in a bad way in the middle of Pleasant Valley, in the middle of a blizzard, and get challenged, try and survive desperately. You can accidentally make a mistake and have to try and recover from it. Heck, half the time I just do something silly because I'm not like fully awake. I'm not paying full attention when I should be. But it's so easy to make a mistake that 2 days later kills you. You're going, if only I hadn't gone in that cave and waited. Gaming Crypt has so many screenshots. Thing is, I said this about Abzu.
They can use this.
I can use this. We can indeed. I said this about Abzu, but it is very true of The Long Dark as well. It was worth the money just for the background wallpapers I've got. I've played the game and I've got some. My background wallpaper is always a picture from The Long Dark. They did a good job on the pretty, that's for sure. Got there. Newsprint we have a lot of, so we're okay for that. We could tear down some curtains, but really I don't think we're gonna bother. We're gonna leave that book. Should be able to get a hacksaw on the abandoned purpose cache. That's true. We could have a go at that. We might get lucky with that, and if in that case we'll leave a bunch of stuff at the bottom of the rope and come back for it. There's a container in one of the old buildings. Okay, so how much cloth do we have? We're doing alright. We don't need that really. We are carrying too much weight because that's always a thing with me. But we'll eat, drink, and be merry downstairs and see what we end up with. Just do a search around.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Mr. Deny followed. Thank you very much, folks. This is great. Lots of new folks. You're all very, very welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. I do Long Dark every Monday, and I do other stuff like story-based stuff. Ski jacket, nice. I love the new clothing system. It took a little bit of getting used to the layering order, but other than that, it's great.
This stuff will come in handy.
Always see one in there in the challenge. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. Bad boy, thank you very much for the tip. I was holding on to food, worried that I would, that I wouldn't get one. I thought if I hang on, carry the food as far as I can, and if it comes to it, drop it. But, oh, there's my simple tools that I could use to repair my lantern. But, again, simple tools shouldn't be an issue on the lantern. Books. I've already got some. Okay, that's a rifle cleaning kit, which we still have one of. Keep the cloth for the moment. I hoard everything, though. It usually works out really well, except when I'm trying to get anywhere quickly. Sir Drink a Lot has followed. Thank you very much for the follow, sir.
This will come in handy.
This will come in handy if I get bored on Timberwolf Mountain and want to read the sports pages. Firewood. But yeah, seriously, thank you very much for the raid, Gaming Crypt. Do you stream yourself? Was it yourself that that was streaming? I'm assuming it is if it was your raid. Either that or you've just got a whole pile of pals that you hang out with and follow them around. Okay, how are we doing for water actually? We could top up on our water while we're here. Yeah, my happy little follow face has been wiggling back and forth many times this evening. I'm hoping the bot's working okay. As I say, it's been a bit slow recently. Dog food, save our lives. Right, let's have a look. 50 kilos nearly. That's not what we want to be doing. Eat the fish, because sure, why not? It's heavy. That's, boom, 4 kilo saving. Our job here is done. Drink. Get as much of that weight down as well, and then we'll check out the trousers and stuff and see what we've got going on there. Got too much wood. I want a whole group of pals to follow me around in streams. Could you imagine? Yeah, just have an entourage. You know? I think I know at least a dozen of us all watch the same group of streamers. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, many of us, yeah, we do all know and follow all the same streamers. But, yeah, if you're a streamer yourself, Gaming Crypt, what sort of stuff do you stream, if you don't mind me asking? Don't really need all of this wood either at the moment. Sort of lighten up the load a bit. Look, I'm still ready. Like I'm still ready for 17 million days of survival on the side of a mountain. I don't know why I'm carrying all this stuff. Now, in terms of these are better. So let's go into the clothing menu. I keep forgetting. Let's go into the clothing menu. We could actually switch the decent jeans for the worn work pants, or vice versa. Yep, wear those, and then wear those on the inside. I know the weight is a pain, but a little bit of extra warmth will come in very handy. The worn ski jacket. Look at Pleasant Valley, huh? So pleasant, Many Valley. Let's have a look. So, we could throw this on anyway, even without the repairs. It's still better than nothing. We're going up Timberwolf. We need every bit of warmth we can get, of course. Hey, Bennett. Oh, were you watching Bennett? Ah, Bennett. Was it yourself they were watching? Maybe that's what I missed. I haven't gone to Timberwolf yet, Bennett, so we're still safe from Timber spoilers. Let's try and repair this again. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you guys very much for swinging by. It's I don't think we've ever had as many people in the stream at one time ever. I mean, I know we've never had as many people in the stream at one time. It's like I'm sitting here going, don't fuck up too badly, don't say something stupid. Oh dear, let's see what else we got. Ugh, more fish weight. We're carrying an awful lot of fish weight. Keep eating this fish, get it down the list. We could drop the dog food. I know it saves our lives, but maybe we don't need all of this food. We're going to keep the condensed milk. We'll see what we can keep for the moment. We're still over encumbered, but it's not too bad. Now, normally I wouldn't try and leave in this, but really I'm not sure we have much choice. Temperature. Let's see, fish weight. Hashtag fish weight. Playing the long dark. Ah, okay, right. Sorry, I got the text chats out of order there. Thank you very much, Gaming Crypto, for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. Actually, we need to go. So we need to go over here, down onto the river. I'm cautious of our fuzzy friends. We have ammo, luckily. Now normally I'd head to the barn, but I'm thinking if we skirt up here and around, we can head for draft dodgers instead. Oh, the amount of times my characters have had no clothes on. One of the characters, I sent her out into a blizzard. I took off the clothes to sleep, thinking I was being clever. Got up and walked out in blizzard, and all she was wearing was a pair of boots. Which was quite a mental image. Totally inappropriate. You know, totally inappropriate to have a follower wandering around in just a pair of boots. Wolves just want snuggles. It's true, and they're so warm. They're so warm. That's what we need. Yeah, absolutely, Gaming, and we appreciate it very much so. I must give you a follow back, though, if you're a fellow, as you say, fellow Long Dark streamers. We always need to spread the love. We're a little bit of a niche market, Long Dark streams still. So, you know, any Long Dark streamers I can find and sort of share around and host and stuff, I'm always happy to do that. Like, oh, anytime, really. Like, it's as I say, we got to stick together. You know, stream fam is best fam. I am liking the way that wolves attack in groups now, though, as well. That's interesting. I mean, maybe one day you'll have like a wolf-human spooning sandwich, and then you'll be really cozy. But yeah, the fact that you end up with 2 and 3 wolves sometimes coming after you in one go, it really makes it tricky. But, you know, you survive as best you can. Oh, that tea is cold. It's the only downside of the Hinterland mug. It's massive, but I never drink it all in time. and then it gets cold. Okay, let's see. Hey, welcome back, Duri. Welcome, welcome. Deputy Banjo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year to you. And of course to all you other raiders who've come along, or folks who's come and visit. It is very nice to have you all here. What am I jelly of? Wolf Snuggles. Can you imagine how warm and cozy that would be? We were talking earlier on actually about if there was a way to train Fluffy. You go into the dam with a bunch of food and you spend some time with Fluffy, and then you leave the dam with Fluffy as your friend, and then you go after the bear because, you know, that's what you do. Well, I'm hoping you're going to enjoy the stream, Deputy. Okay, so we have to go over here, watching out for wolves and bears and other things. I'm still waiting for the addition of mountain lions. Can you imagine if there was mountain lions? Or like white tigers. Just totally randomly, the white tigers of Canada. I'd be particularly interested in the moose though. I think the moose is going to be scary shit. And then of course you got cougars as well. Don't we have cougars coming as well at some point? Did anyone see that video of the guy who had to punch a cougar in the face? He punched a cougar in the head to protect his dog. Which is, you know, seriously badass when you think about it. Punch a cougar in the head to protect your dog. If they let you train the wolf, then they'd add the mountain lion and moose. And then you'd have Fluffy riding on the back of Mr. Bear. That's what we want. Kangaroos. Yes, the famous Northern Rocky kangaroo. Oh, I'd love to ride the bear around the map. Could you imagine? We'd leave those. We're picking up too much stuff as it is. The problem is right now I am too heavy to get up that mountainside, I think. So I think I'm too heavy to get up the first climb, I suspect. Because we are we're sort of weighty. But we're not too much out of energy actually, although we could leave some stuff behind. I mean, we don't need to carry all of this. We especially don't need to carry it all up the mountain with us.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, let's have a look at that. Yes, yes, please, thank you. So the old ones, drop them. That stuff's all okay. We look pretty awesome. I wish I could rotate my character, but never seen a kangaroo so jacked or terrifying. TLD Narnia expansion. Could you imagine? Okay, we're still okay in terms of meds. We're carrying too much crap. We're always carrying too much crap. I should probably drop some of the stuff that weighs too much. Okay, let's see. Eat some more of that fish weight. Get rid of it. I'd rather have it in our tummies. Ah, food poisoning.
What a way to die.
Ah, that's it, screwed. That's us screwed. We got food poisoning. You could leave the gun at the base of the summit. That is true. We could hold off on that and see how we do. Okay, food poisoning is going to mess with us a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, 10 hours. Guess who forgot to cook the fish? Tired, but not too tired. You might be able to climb and get to the... I know, Cess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've screwed you over. I've screwed up your character. I keep thinking I'm hearing extra footsteps, but I think it actually might be the sound itself has changed a bit. I do look forward to the... and Swader's there. I do look forward to the... where is this damn rope? There it is. Let's see if we can climb it. I don't think we can. I don't think we can climb this. I don't think we can do it with our weight. What can I drop that I really don't need to be carrying around? Let's drop 2 sewing kits, and that's my final offer. Ugh, we could leave some stuff in the house. I do have a stim, actually. How many stims do I have, though? I've just got the one. Let's use the stim. You're right, DJ. Let's just use the stim and get this shit done. Best part about climbing, you can drink while you do it. Cheers, folks. Yeah, stims on the last rope. I think the last time I nearly died on Timberwolf Mountain because I was so exhausted I couldn't climb a rope. Drugs. And that's why this stream is not suitable for children. Okay, so, if I remember rightly, we've got to go up and right. Oh no, up around and right, yeah. Where is the other rope? There it's there. Up and left, not up and right, up and left. Go, go, go. Yeah, the problem is going to be I'll run out of the stim just as I get to the edge and be like, nope. We've fallen off a rope before. There was a bear at the bottom and a wolf at the top, and we were stuck on the rope in the middle, hanging there, waiting to fall off. We survived. The bear left us alone. Oh yeah, I mean I didn't take it personally, but cheers, DJ. Yeah, my mum actually had a stroke really recently. She's okay, but yeah, that could have been less funny. Oh no worries. I didn't take it. I didn't take it personally. It just yeah, it was scary as fuck. I'll tell you that. It was scary. Okay, so now we've got to swing around to the right.
I'm so tired.
I know you're tired, and I didn't make any coffee for you. Oh, we're out of coffee as well. But we can get to the little prepper's cache, and we'll be sorted. We shall swing over to the prepper's cache. So, we're on Skeeters, of course. And, oh, we could stay on Skeeters. We could head for the... Because the food poisoning is what's going to kill us right now, isn't it? But if we go from Skeeters straight to the prepper's cache, do you think we can check basement? Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I was thinking I could head straight for the prepper's cache, but maybe the basement is actually a good place to get a stim. Yeah, that's bad boy. Great minds think alike. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because if I could get a second stim into me, then that would be dead handy for the climb. Thought I heard wolf again. Because at the moment the problem is the food poisoning, the combination of food poisoning and exhaustion. I know the exhaustion only takes a percentage off every hour, but when you start getting down in the percentages, it really adds up. At least in my experience, anyway. Wood matches, bandages, sewing kit. Let's have a scooch around. Oh yeah, we've got a light as well. We can use our lantern. Got plenty of fuel.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, could you imagine if you developed a stim habit? If you used like 3 stims in a row, you were permanently damaged by them. There's hatchet. Do I need the hatchet? I think I have the knife, which means I can defend myself.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, let's have a look. So, no stim, but I'm wondering if it's worth getting some sleep to fight off the hunger. You need to get to the lighthouse too. You don't need to take everything up the mountain. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Swader. I need to start leaving stuff here. So should I leave stuff here for my return? I was going to leave them in the prepper's cache at the bottom of the rope. But here's maybe as good... Yeah, I was wondering about the teas, whether one of the teas would look after me for the poisoning, but I think I just need the rest. I've taken the... I just need to get the sleep. Oh, okay, DJ. See you in a bit, buddy. Oh, what's that? Their jeans. Oh, thick wool sweater. We'll have a look. Yeah, I was thinking the cache might be the best place to leave everything, because it's the rope that I need to go up. Got perfectly repaired socks anyway, so... Don't see a stem. 89%. I reckon we can make it to the... I reckon we can make it to the cache. If we have to shoot some wolves on the way, we will. Speaking as someone who had botulism one time. Holy Moses. Zess, you are living an exciting life. Oh, we're moving so slowly. Come on. We can do it. Come on. But we're not trying to save bullets right now, so... Same as antibiotic. Okay, cool. We took the antibiotics earlier, so... So that's... We want to stay to the right, because a couple of fuzzy friends like to live over there. At least, I know they randomly spawn, but it's usually... Seems to be popular for wolves. We'll try the Prepper's Cache on our way. So I don't use like maps in the game. I basically draw my own. And this part of the map is a bit squished on my drawing because I didn't get the scale right. So I get a little bit lost here sometimes. Oh, thank you very much for the host, Donny Theory. Thank you very much. 5 days, 1 hour, 19. So if I can get up the mountain and down the mountain in a couple of days, and basically run back, because once I'm up the mountain and down the mountain, my temperature issue is possibly less of a problem. Because the big issue is right now is the Timberwolf and freezing to death, isn't it? I think. Fuzzy Predator, Fluffy, is that you? Could be. If so, I'm sorry for all of those times I shot you. Yeah, we have a regular called Vaxi Wolf, and she does not appreciate it when I shoot the wolves. I always apologize to Vaxi every time I have to shoot a wolf. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to. Yes, we could hit some boxes on the way, that's true. Because we've got the... As long as I don't get too much loss in the mountain. Yeah. I drew myself a map of the mountain ages ago. It's in my notebook here. And it's rubbish. But I'm hoping. I hope we'll manage. Time for dinner and Overwatch. Have a great night. Thanks very much for hanging out, Herb. Very good to have you here, buddy. Happy New Year to you. I shall, I guess I'll catch you again soon. Maybe in one of Tanya's streams. Or on Wednesday. Take care. Yeah, 83. We're still okay. We're still okay. We could try that. We could try it on the way back. We'll just keep chugging. Do you remember that time we built a snow shelter over there and the bear walked right on top of us just as we came out of it? That was fun. I think there's a highlight for that. So around on the other side of this rock, I think that's the rope over there, I think. Bad boy, yeah, if we get lost, I would appreciate it, certainly. If we get lost, I would absolutely appreciate it. Shall, we'll see how we get on, we'll see how we do. But, yeah, also, by the way, I appreciate you asking. That's, I don't know if it's a thing, but lots of folks just shout instructions. And it's always nice when someone says, do you want help? As opposed to, you know, just giving you the help and maybe you were trying to challenge yourself, if you know what I mean. So yes, appreciate you asking. Oh, Donny, very happy to have you here. Must take off before things get Timberwolfy. Oh, yes, sorry Bennett. Don't look, Bennett. Don't look. I won't show you where Timberwolf is. Yes, things are going to get Timberwolfy soon, so spoiler. Poor Bennett. Gotta like kick you out of the stream every time. Oh, there's my
Looks
bot
like this has been here a while.
saying Donny Theory's followed. So yeah, hopefully that's right. Oh yeah, there you go. It's just before the chat. Cool. Thank you for the follow, Donny. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, we'll leave that wood. Let's get into the. We've still got daylight. I'm now going. Could we make it to the cabin? Because we've still got daylight. The sun's over there. We'll try the cache. We'll leave what we can. I've never played this map. Cool, you've never played Timberwolf, or you've never played Pleasant Valley. Okay, let's have a look around while we're here. Painkillers, we'll take those.
Handy.
Could you imagine if there was a Fluffy in here? How awesome would that be? Like a wolf that fell down and got injured, but was really angry. Stamina bar is low. Yes, I think it is. And I am exhausted, so we're going to end up sleeping. If we didn't find another stim, we could try and climb with the stim, but yeah. Probably better off spending the night here. Well, I'm heading out as I haven't seen this yet and don't want too many spoilers. Thanks to great stream. Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Game Crypt. Very good to have you here, and thank you very much. I'll definitely drop you a follow back and maybe check out your stream because, as I say, Long Dark players need to stick together. And yes, thank you very much, and I shall see you again soon. Have a good one. Have a good night. Yeah! There we go. Happy little hacksaw. That's what we want. And a little bit of extra clothing too. There we go, bad boy. We've got our hacksaw, so I think we can proceed with Operation Can Drop.
That'll be useful.
You haven't watched my husband play. Is your husband particularly good at dying, Fuzzy? You should. I mean, I say when I played Interloper, I just bring up some of the times on that list. There are dreadful. I mean, Grim died in less than a day. Haley died in less than a day. Fury lived 16 though, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, several times there where it just didn't even make it through a day. Playing on Interloper. Interloper is tough though. It's the lack of tools more than the lack of a weapon. If you started Interloper with a knife, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Okay, so did I check all these? I did. Did I check all these? I did. Okay. Let's stop for a second. We need 10 hours of rest. And I think it is getting dark. So yeah, we've done this. We need to rest for 10 hours. So we're going to do that. Let's eat as much as we can, weight-wise. I think I'm on the intermediate and I haven't made it 5 days yet. Donnie, don't worry about it. It'll come. It's a tricky game to get the hang of. Particularly if you play the intermediate for a while and then sort of move up to Stalker and see if you can last a week. You'll probably find that when you go back maybe to the Voyager mode, it's easier. At least that's the way I found it anyway. 41 days is your record. Yeah, you can do okay with that. I've become addicted to Interloper. The initial hump was really rough, but after 5 days. Yeah, I think that's the thing. The mistake I keep making with Interloper, as folks have pointed out, is what I do is I try and go to Mystery Lake to get the bedroll, and then head for Desolation Point to get the forge. But really, if I ran for Desolation Point, there are beds I could go to on the way. But by going to Mystery Lake, I say it spends so much time and energy and effort that by the time I get to Desolation Point or close, I'm starving to death, I'm freezing, I'm sick, I'm getting attacked by wolves. You know, the usual bits and pieces that happen to you of an afternoon. What I might do is I might take my tea break here. It just means I can top up my cup and go to the loo. And I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll just rest this character up. Think about starting to play. I mean, first time ever playing anything not just DLD. Oh, well, there you go, Fuzzy. It's a great game to start with. Play it on the exploration mode, the easiest mode, just so you can get used to wandering around. It's a wonderful game just to walk around in. I'd be happy just to walk around for fun. Like, that's the thing, bad boy. That's what I was thinking. Now, if I was doing Interloper, what I'd probably do is go Mystery Lake, get the bedroll, and then head to Forlorn Muskeg, which means I would be able to do the forging there. There's plenty of coal in all those caves. But without Forlorn, I'd probably go to Desolation Point just straight away. Just go as fast as you can. Don't waste the food. Okay, thirsty, still hungry, so let's drink. Our health is not getting much better because of the illness. There's nothing I can do to repair it. Where's my bed gone? Bed. Bed. Don't make me light the lantern just to find my bed. I was standing between the locker and the shelf. No wonder I couldn't find my bed. Okay, let's do 3 hours. Hope our condition improves. Hope we don't die from food poisoning in our sleep. That would be bad. We've woken up dead before. 72. Okay, we're improving. And in terms of health, we're doing all right. Okay, so I think I'm going to rest a bit more, get our condition up. Let's just top up on food. Actually, let's just top up on liquids. We can take some of these with us because they're light, and then we'll bring stuff. Stay. Okay, let's do 4 more. We probably won't get all 4, but we'll see how we do, and we can do a little bit of tidying up down here in the dark. Okay, so we are 78%. It's not too bad. 4 days, 10 hours. I need to get up that mountain. I need to get up that mountain quick. We're a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty, but mostly doing all right. Let's put some food into our bodies. Say normally I wouldn't bother chugging in the food, but since we're worried about weight, better in my tummy than in my backpack. Then we can drop some of this. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take a a quick tea break, so I can fill up my cup, and we will be back in about 3 minutes. So if you want to take a bio break or whatever, we'll be back in 3, and we'll see you then. Stop that. And we're back. Hopefully everyone can see and hear me okay, and everything is behaving. I'll just quickly catch up on chat. The last rope, so long and hard. Yeah, it is a really long rope without the stem. But as you say, I may have to just drop all my weight at the bottom of the rope, climb it, run it, and come back, and see how we do. You have arrived again. Welcome back, DJ. Welcome back. I feel better now that I've showered. Good, good. With the stim, it's one quick climb. Without, it's a few climbs and resting on ledges. Yeah, that's the worry, is the resting on ledges bit. Right, let's see what we've got going on in our inventory. We're overweight, but we're going to leave some of these things behind. We've got a spare lantern, actually. We could refuel that and leave the other lantern here, this one. Or strip it down. Maybe just leave it here. Let's see. I was thinking about the need to make a snow shelter up there, so I could rip some clothes, or actually I just need some sticks, don't I? I need, what is it we need? 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Okay, so we have enough cloth. We'll just pick up some more sticks. Right, let's use this nighttime a little bit to get ourselves organized. Are we worried about how many days the food is going to have to go off? We could just leave it in a cabinet. Right, let's... No, place, thank you. Okay, let's see. So... These don't weigh very much, but condition-wise we'll take the other stuff with us. This stuff is good. The condensed milk is awesome, so I'm going to take at least one. We should make up some tea and coffee, actually. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could sleep in the caves. Okay, let's see. That. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. I hate to leave things behind. Take the coffee. We could probably use the energy. We'll actually make some coffees now, maybe just before we go up. Got the coffee. Could probably drop a lot of this, really, couldn't we? We could probably leave a bunch of this behind. You know, let's roll. Transfer. We'll drink some of that water and see what we have left. We'll make some coffee. Transfer. Our weight's gone down quite a lot now, though, so we go through some of these on the way. The MRE would probably be enough. Plenty of caves. You wash with a blue loofah. Okay, let's have a look. I'm also carrying all this extra clothing. Let's just have a quick look at what we've got in terms of stuff. Drop that. We could do some repairs, but I think we're just going to go with what we've got. Decent shirt, thick wool sweater, warm hoodie. Thick wool sweater is better. Is it more waterproof? So I really should be wearing it on the outer layer, shouldn't I? Go. Drop that. Take off. Drop that. Drop. Oh. Okay, so that's all of the extra stuff there. New wool toque. Drop that one. So in terms of weight, we are now a little bit better. Let's actually have a look at the hacksaw, maybe do some repairs. Hacksaw's 90%, so we're good. I probably don't need the hatchet though, do I? I might leave the hatchet here. Normally I'm a little bit neater, but for the moment I'm thinking we go with what we can. Drop that. Rifle's okay, so I might just drop the cleaning kit. Leave some of the fuel. Leave the whetstone. Hey, Susie A96. We are in Pleasant Valley, but we're going to Timberwolf Mountain. It's handy to have, but we've got so many flares. We'll use the flares instead for any wolves. Don't really need the can opener. Clothing. Don't need 2 of these. Don't need that. Don't need 9 bandages. Just a guess. Probably don't need 3 bandages, to be fair. 7, blah 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 blah. Don't need all of this either, really. We can find some wood up there to stay warm if it comes to it. Drop the book. We've got accelerant. Ah, cool. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need the hacksaw or the hatchet at all. Then, okay. Let's drop. Oh, got some tinder there. We've got some tinder from sticks. I think our lantern is about to blow out,
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
making a weird noise. Okay, let's have a quick gander. So, I'm probably carrying way too much of this, really, but our weight's low enough that we'll see how we do. I might make a proper old man's beard bandage, and we'll start using up this food as we go. Can you fight off a wolf with a hatchet? I don't think I've ever used a hatchet to fight off a wolf. My computer broke. What bad time with Christmas and New Year? Oh crap, Carrie. Is it broken, or have you been able to get it working again? Because if it was bad enough you couldn't play The Long Dark for ages. Now you're finally able to play it, and your computer's broken. Okay, we are mostly rested. See, I don't even need all of these, so we're going to drop that, obviously. Nope, you can't, as far as I know. Yeah, yes, axe cuts wolf, but the hacksaw though. I'm not sure if you can attack a wolf with that. You can, but it's awful. Ah, okay, we'll keep the knife. We'll keep the knife. The Long Dark with no computer. This is true. Can I do 1 more hour of sleep? Since the weather sounds iffy outside. Yeah. I hate going out the first hour of the morning because it's so dark. Or not because it's so dark, because it's so cold. But I think if we can get an hour of sleep, and we'll just take the cold for what it is and get moving. But let's see. Okay, so we've left a bunch of stuff behind. We have the clothing as best as we could manage. It's not bad. It's not bad. It'll do okay. We've got flares in the event of wolves. We've got some food. Really more food than I think we need to be carrying. I could make coffee. Could make coffee now, depending on what the weather's like up here. We make a coffee or 2, just in case we need that extra boost as we're going along. -30. Oh, -30 is not good. Oh, we've already done this. Let's make a fire, shall we? No fucking around with waiting for let's get some heat before we freeze to death. Okay, now let's see. Let's make some coffee, and then we'll boil some water. Well, not some water, but then we'll use the tablets rather than boiling it. I always thought these purpose caches were neat little things to find in the game. Yeah, I've only ever found a couple. It'd be nice to find more. I know Pleasant Valley's supposed to have a bunch, but I did most of my exploring and didn't find many in my playthrough. Oh, okie dokie says, sleep well. I shall try not to get your character killed again. I shall do my best to not kill you. Fingers crossed. I would be moving as you don't have a stim, and if you get one, cutting it close. Okie dokie. Right. -15. Where's the hot coffee? Let's get that into us anyway. Yeah, Interloper, that was part of the problem, is I played a bunch of Interloper and had no preppers caches. And it was tricky. Oof, this is tough. Even this little climb, our stamina is dropping rather quickly. And this is a short climb. Is Bennett gone? I hope Bennett's gone, because spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to pick up a couple more sticks in case we do need a snow shelter. Halfway up Bloomin' Mountain. Regulars, do you remember that time we got halfway up Timberwolf Mountain but left our bedroll in a cave? Let me just double check I still have my bedroll. We left our bedroll about halfway up the mountain. Got to the top almost to the top, like around the corner from the summit, before we realised we'd left it behind. Had to go back down to get it. We lived. Rest and shelter. Yes, rest and shelter. Okay, minus 14, but we've got that heat bonus from the coffee, so that's not too bad. How's our water actually? I just want to quickly check my... Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Got cans of sodas as well. Okay, leaving Pleasant Valley. Yes, fun times, dearie, indeed. Fun times. Accidentally ending up on the mountain without any... Mine got eaten in a glitch in TWM. It was at 68%. I used it for an hour and it became ruined. Oh, crap. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. You didn't sleep in a blizzard, DJ, did you? Oh, do you remember that time, DJ, you did the skinning a deer in a blizzard and you got down to 1%? I think that's the thing about Long Dark. There are so many good stories. You've played the game and you're like, oh, this is this awesome thing that happened this time. Oh, hey, Melly3212, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you break into crates, water and soda is plentiful. Yes, I was thinking that. If we can get a couple of the crates, we'll get the stuff we need. Although right now, I'm thinking I head for the cabin, and then I head up and around. Actually, I need to find my sketchy drawing of Timberwolf. It's really bad. That's it. Like, my map of Timberwolf, you can't even probably see that because of the white balance. It's pretty awful. It's literally scribbles and arrows. Let me see. Okay, so that's the landing gear. We go across here and over to the cabin. And then we'll see how we do. Ah, there's my chatbot telling me about Melly's follow. Like, about a minute late. It's not too bad, it's just been a bit slow. I know Forlorn better than Timberwolf, I still get lost here. Right out of cabin is the best way. Yeah, I was thinking go to cabin, then go right, past all the, like all the vines and stuff, and around to the wing. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the visual alert is spot on, so that's good. Hey, Danny Servigo, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Thanks for hanging out. Happy New Year. Okay, let's just trudge around here, get ourselves... Cabin is that way. God, look at this weather, huh? Cabin is around the back of this, isn't it? Around and down. Thing has 2 boxes on the way. Oh, does it? Crumbs. I should probably have just gone to them. I will. Just press on. Where is the cabin? Like, it's right here in front of me, isn't it? Somewhere. Is that it? There we are. Yay. It's really foggy. I'm having a really hard time seeing where the heck I am. Temperature 11 degrees. The coffee is still keeping us warm. Have they increased the amount of time coffee works for? Oh, nice. I'm wondering if they have. No stim. Some food we can eat. Another hacksaw. Oh, look, we got lucky as well. We got a second hacksaw. Let's have a look.
I think I can use this.
Nope. Someone keeps all of their shoes on the floor. Spare knife. Oh, first aid pack. Come on, please have a stim. Please, please, please. Oh. Skiing jacket. Might be better than we've got, looks like it. We've got a rope. I'm not sure if we need the rope, because the ropes are heavy. Let's eat and drink while we can. Actually, let's just polish off. Too full to eat. How are we doing for liquids? Actually, we're okay for liquids. I'm thinking if I don't take the rope. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking don't take the rope, because the fast way down isn't fast enough to make up for the weight. We've warmed up a little bit, so that's good. Or at least we've stopped getting quite so cold. Oof. Okay, let's trudge. Put some more coffee in on our way. I could have actually just lived off cattails. Now that I think of it. Game saved but not your pictures. That's really odd. Is it just something corrupted, Carrie, or... Oh, hey, Berth. Hello. How are things? Happy New Year. Now, go past this. Head roughly this direction till I find the wing. Hey, Monesy TV. We're doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge, which I don't know what the difficulty level is like. It's not quite Stalker. At least it doesn't feel like Stalker. It doesn't feel like it's as hard as Stalker, but it feels harder than Voyager. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it only happened a few minutes ago. Oh dear, that's not good. Now, the wing is over here somewhere, isn't it? There's a wing around here somewhere. Is this it? No, it's a rock. There are 2 ropes to the summit. Yeah. Still no sign of the wing. Oh, we're getting cold and all. Usually what I do is I head far to the right as you come out the cabin. Head right all the way and then go around in a loop. That's usually how I try and get there. But I'm not sure now if I'm in the right place. Hey Kelsey, hello, welcome to the stream. I am streaming at, I think, 2700. Crap, have I gotten lost? Yeah, I usually stream at 2500, but I upped it by a couple of hundred because I was playing a couple of FPS games last week. So I thought I might try and up it a little bit. Are you having buffering issues? I want to keep an eye out for people having buffering problems. Darn it, I've gotten a bit lost now. I didn't find the wing.
Warm up somehow.
Yeah. So, because I think you can go this way all the way around. Yeah, 2000. A lot of people use sort of somewhere between sort of 2000 and 2500. I've never had any troubles with 2500. This is the first time I've upped it a bit. There's our rope. There's our rope up. But we don't have the stamina for that, do we? Our weight's a little bit high. You got lost in the blinding fog? No way. Yes way. Yeah, look, we need to wait. We need to wait and get our stamina up. Okay. Let's make a fire while we wait. Actually, can we make a fire without? Usually what I do is I go for the wing, then I hang a right go around and up the corner of the map, like up the side of the map. But I guess we'll see. I never have any issues with streams, they're very reliable. Ah, okay. As I say, I did up it. Kelsley or Kelselly. I know about Ring Robins, I only ask. Ah, okay, yeah. I say it's usually 2,500, and I thought I would try 2,700 kind of thing, just to see if there was a noticeable difference. If not, I'll just change it back. But thank you for giving me some feedback. Okay, cup of coffee. Oh, wait, no, cancel. Cancel. Shoot. Add fuel, you dummy. There we go. Okay, we will... Don't need that. We will heat up a coffee. I didn't go far enough for the wing. Ah, it felt like more in the fog. I suppose that's the thing, I guess. Okay, let's put the coffee into our bodies. I'm gonna make another coffee with the fire we've got. If we had left it. Ah, okay. Crumbs. It is good to have folks who know Timberwolf Mount a little bit better around, though it's handy to have the info. We'll do another one. We might as well get ourselves warmed up while we're here. We're in a fog anyway, it's not like we're trying to wait out the weather. Need more water. Okay. Boil what we... melt what we can, and then we'll use the tablets. Ooh. Nope. I never used to use these before Interloper, and now I'm like all the time. It's either graphics card, VGA cable, or processor. My cousin and uncle is going to reset. They know their stuff and computers than I do. Hopefully they'll get something for you if it keeps giving you trouble. Yeah, we could go to the wing, but I think if I go up here, can't I get to a cave? Isn't there a cave nearby that I can get to if I go up this way and sort of go left? I think there's a cave I can get to, which will get me out of the weather as well. I think if I go up here and kind of veer around to the left. Yes, if in doubt, marry your computer person. Speaking of computers, that is one thing I'm looking forward to for the next year of the stream, is upgrading my computer. Which of course will mean that my wife will get a slightly better gaming machine than the one she's on now, and hopefully that will be good. Okay, so I've gone up over this hill. Flame in the Flood looks really good, but I haven't picked it up yet. I saw a trailer for it, and I was thinking about getting it. At least if it is the one I'm thinking of. Is it this way? Is it this way? Is it any good, Danny? Have you been enjoying it? Ah. Isn't this the cave? This might be the cave. Is this it? Or is this just one of those small you can hide and sleep in it caves? Nope, it is. This isn't the one. Okay, you're going the long way. Oh, am I going the long way? Should I have gone down and around? I'm going the way I remember, but if it's the stupid long way, should I go back? Or at this point, should I keep going? I shall, Oh, hey Mr. Bear. Stephen, it's the long dark, you have to go the long way. This way you end up going back to that side. Oh, okay. So I should go down the rope and hang around. Ugh, okay. The concern now is that I've gone I've wasted, I don't know, an hour or two going this way. But if it's going to be shorter to go the other way, then we'll do that. Where should I be going? The chat delay. There's no rope on that, is there? No, there's no rope on that one. Okay, so the chat delay being what it is, I will give it a sec at the top of the rope. Short way is good. It's also a way I've never been before, so if we know a shorter way, then I am happy to take it. Is awesome, but has more of a survival style game to it. Oh, cool, awesome, nice. No rope, excuses. Yeah, I should just climb the rock face. Climb the rock face and, you know, be happy about it. Ooh, 4 days, 4 days. Can I get to the rope before? No. Sorry, Fluffy. My apologies. Didn't want to. Get out of the ravine or via the wing. Okay, before I go down the rope while I'm resting, my thinking was go down this rope, hang a left, and then go that way. Does that make sense, bad boy? Because if I go down this rope, the wing is over there then, isn't it? And I can go from the wing up the side and around into the cave up the other end. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Cheers. Appreciate the help, folks. Timberwolf is not a map I know. I've only been up it twice, maybe 3 times. Odin would be proud of you. Oh, speaking of, last Friday we played Through the Woods, which is a sort of horror story game about Norwegian fairy tales. So we got to fight Norse gods and monsters, which was pretty awesome. Oh, hello, Deadney? Deaden? Okay, so we can't go down there. I've got to go that way and around, don't I? Yeah, okay. But yeah, it was an awesome game. Through the Woods. Very, not badly optimized, but required a lot in terms of system resources to get it to play at a decent frame rate. But yeah, really good game. Really good fun. Because you get to meet all sorts of Norse gods. And we had some Norwegian people came into the stream. And they were like, oh yeah, this is what it's totally like in Norway. There are like wolf gods just wandering around. And there's trolls in the mountains. That's how it totally is. One of them said it was a documentary from the Norwegian Tourist Board. It was pretty awesome. Yes, welcome, Deaden. But yes, Through the Woods. Interesting game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Danny Servigo. I can get down somewhere over the side, can't I? Yeah, they were nice. The Norwegian folk who popped by were really nice. It was really nice of them to swing past. Partially sponsored by the... Yeah, there's a... It actually was sponsored by some kind of Canadian grant. Okay, there's Mr. Bear. Now, am I correct in thinking that the wing is through there? And I have to go down there and up that way. Yeah, it was sponsored by, or partially built with a grant. Because there's Mr. Bear's cave. That's ravine. Oh, okay, so his wing this way then. Oh, sprained wrist walking up a hill. Wing is right. Ah, okay, so wing, I go that way. So I have a choice. Go around Mr. Bear either way. Which is
need to lay
faster?
down.
Which is faster, ravine or not my hand ankle? I know, right? Which is faster, ravine or wing? Although it looks like it might be ravine because Mr. Bear is blocking the way. Maybe we go with ravine. Both about the same. Cool, okay. So, onwards to ravine. We'll need to rest at some point, unfortunately, because we're going to start to get quite tired, I imagine. A little bit cold. I do love the way you're kind of walking up a slopey, snowy hill, holding a rifle, and you hurt your wrists. Death is certain, but the views are amazing. Wow, the viewers are amazing. And many this evening. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. And I don't want to get all, like, mushy on you, but it's really nice to have a good crowd in. Left at the bottom. Copy that. I go right and get lost, and you'd be, like, screaming at the screen. No, idiot! The other way! Your other left! Okay, left at the bottom, following the broken tree. I love the pointy broken trees. They're so useful. Okay, coffee is still giving us a boost, which is great. 2 boxes down here. Oh, sweet. We'll jump in on those then. Do our food and do a weight check again as well. Just 1 second before my tea gets cold. Ah, right. Better. Currently, I think I'm going to come down with a cold, so I'm trying to kill it with tea. That's my plan. I'll just keep drinking hot drinks until it fucks off and leaves me alone. That is the plan. You need one of those mug warming plates. I actually gave that to someone as Secret Santa a couple of years ago, and it was shaped like an Oreo cookie. And you put your cup on top of it, and it kept it warm. And it ran off a USB port. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, get the flare and make it to Desolation Point, and I've got 4 days. Yeah. 4 days, 1 hour, 44 minutes. We're not even halfway there, really. Well, we are kind of halfway there. So is this the cave? So there's Wing. No, that's not the cave. Okay, I'm going to head over to the Wing anyway for those boxes. Although I've got food, but we're looking for a stim pack, really. So if we can get a first aid box, that would be great. Keep an eye out, fuzzy friends. But by the time you can shout and warn me, they'll be on top of my face, eating it. Are you a rabbit or a wolf? Lol, engine. Wait, this is engine? Yeah. It's a wolf. It is a wolf. There's a couple of boxes there, though. So the question is... Uju hype. Yes, bullet journals. Bullet journals. The question is, while I deal with this wolf, because he's just in the way. Hey, excuse me. The question is, where am I going once I've done this?
Feel my hands.
Oh, the turn. You sneaky git. I wasn't sure where he thought he was going there. Oh look, another hacksaw. This game is much nicer to me than Interloper. Bloody hell. Poor fluffies. They just wanted to cuddle. They're on a mountain, they're cold. could take an accelerant, but really I don't think I'll take anything from here. Accelerant might be handy in an emergency. I think I've got one though. So this is engine, not wing.
I lay down right here.
There's a rope. Is that the rope we need to go up?
Pick up again.
If so, there's a cave we can rest in right over there. Oh, thank you for the follow. I can't actually see the full name. Hold on 1 second, I'll get the chat bot. It's just a little bit slow. Take the coffee, leave the tea, leave the tea, leave the tea, leave the coffee. 2 doors in each box. Oh yes, of course. Duh. Yes, thank you for the follow. Razor Gamers, yes, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we don't want any food, which is a strange thing to say, but we don't want to carry any food. So let's wander back over, check through the container. We'll check the first box, we'll sleep, and then I guess we've got to go up the rope. Because I've never been to this place in this direction before. So this is all new stuff. Just thank you very much for the follow, Razor Gamers, and welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. This guy, this one. There we go. Unfortunately not.
This will come in handy.
Unfortunately, my linguistic skills are appalling. But I do have a couple of folks in the chat who speak some French, so hopefully they'll be able to say hello, other than being able to say, you know, bonjour. But other than that, like, I don't know any French. Okay, so I reckon we get out of the cold first. Left at the rope, do not climb it. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're exhausted. Is there a cave we can get to without climbing? What is it? What is the French I know? Où est le Steven? Ici! That's the extent of my French. Yes, do not climb. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you, bad boy. Yeah, Fuzzy, exactly the same. I'm not even sure if I've come down this way. I don't think so. Because I usually go the long way, I guess. Speaking French is kissing, right? That could work. We're good on that. Behind you cave, but back a ways. Yeah, we went past a little cave, alright, which I could have stopped in for warmth and rest, because we are cold now. The other end of that cave we were going to, and on the left. So hang on. Ah, okie dokie. This one? Is this actually a cave I can go into? I'm assuming this is it, bad boy. I'm just going to step inside to get out of the cold. But I'm assuming that this is where I need to be. Let's eat and drink stuff. Well, I'm hoping this is the right cave. So it is a through cave. I think so. I'm hoping so. I'm just going to quickly check all the stuff that we picked up. New hoodie, drop. New hoodie just reminds me of the Hinterland hoodie. Drop. Okay, so that's that stuff. Let's have a quick look at our... Yeah, we're so tired that our weight is more than we need. Oh, actually, one thing I do want to do real quick. Cave connect all the mountain. Yeah, I said I found my way. The first time we went up to Timber Mountain, we actually did it on stream, and we found a cave, went through a cave, went across a bunch of places, went to another cave, we probably walked all over the goddamn mountain to get to the summit, but we made it in the end. Okay, we're carrying too much stuff, but we'll manage. We need a sleep. That's what we need. At least we haven't frozen to death yet. Just sent you here to warm up. Go back out and go left. Ah, okay. Let's check out our temperature then, hang on. Okay, -1 degree, that's fine, we can do 1 degree. Go back out and go left. Cool, awesome, thank you. I know we're trudging really slowly, but I'm hoping that the weight is partially keeping us warm and will keep us fed, and we can start shedding it as we go. It's just we're so tired now that our poor character is struggling with exhaustion. Actually, I might just chuck another coffee in, since we've got another tin with one more cup in it and 5 in that one. There we go. It won't warm us up, but it'll give us a little bit more energy. Yeah, thank you for the help, both yourself and Black Norton.
I need to find someplace to escape this cold.
Stuff ahead in Three-Way Cave. Oh, I remember this place. There's usually like a bedroll and a backpack and stuff on the ground. I remember this cave. I didn't realize that's where this was, because I think I've been here the one time. Okay, keep trudging. We're getting cold again, but it's Timberwolf Mountain. I think we're going to have to deal with being cold. As long as we don't get hypothermia, we'll just have to manage. How's the volume level, by the way, for everybody? Can you hear like the wind and the character voices and stuff okay? To continue, go right, then take a left. Okie dokie. Let's, I do like the new graphics as well, the sort of bits of colour in the rock and stuff. Could you imagine if there was a stim here? Wouldn't it be perfect? There isn't, but you know. Can always dream. Ooh, a torch. We'll have you. Knife, wood matches. What's in here? Now you're alright.
Okay.
Okay, keep moving. So, go right. Volume loud, is that sexy? I wish. It's just it's so hard to get all the different games I play to sync up at about the same level, so we're constantly putting it up and down. But cool, if it's okay for you folks, that's good. So, you said go right, then take a left. Ooh, it looks like it's breezy out here. -7. Oh, we're gonna get cold fast. Taking a left, copy that. Hopefully we'll be in a cave soon, though, and we will be
Fingers are numb.
not hypothermic. Yeah, tell me about it, DJ. As I say, I play a bunch of different games, particularly on Wednesday I play a variety of games, and last week I streamed every night because it was the holidays, and different games with max volume at totally different levels. Just, you know, one game was too quiet, one game was too loud, constantly playing with it. Now, do I keep going left? Cave to right if needed. Yeah, I might actually just jump in just for a second. I assume that's the cave entrance there. I'm assuming, though, I come back out and go that way. Let's just nip into that cave really briefly. Actually, do you think I have time to make a fire really quickly? Is this a cave? No, this is not a cave. This is not a cave. Where's the cave? Not a cave. Hold on one sec. Do I have time to make a tiny fire here?
It's so cold. Wait,
At least I'm out of the breeze sitting down here. Okay. Thought I was out of the breeze. Okay. Tuna coffee. Take a coffee. Just past rock here is cave. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Sorry, stream delay. Screwed us again, but we'll just put the hot coffee in anyway. That'll help with the tiredness and help with the cold. Because now we're not cold anymore, so... Okay, which way do we go? If we want to carry on our awesome quest of awesomeness. Which way do I need to go to get up the mountain? I'm gonna just stand here for a sec. Is it left or right? Actually, I can pause the game while we wait for the chat delay to catch up. Left. Cool. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Left. Gotcha. Oh, it's a big rock. I could have just kind of gone around it in almost any direction, but it's left. Cool, okay. Is that a rope? That's a rope. So yeah, we could have gone into the cave and had a nap. But this is that rope that's going to be tough to climb, isn't it? I swear, every time I come back from riding, it's left. I know, so it was when we were playing the Solus Project. Awesome game. And it was like, if in doubt, go left. Keep going left until you get to the end of all the lefts that you could possibly try, and then reverse. Hey, Lynn. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy New Year, Lynn. We are trying one of the challenge modes. Gonna see if we can actually survive. Okay, my stamina is almost recuperated. Let's have a look at how we're doing in terms of weight. Oh, that coffee's still hot, somehow. That'll help with the weight, though. Actually, can we throw some food into our bodies and just lower it by just a little bit more? Take another, like, half a kilo off by just feeding our tummy. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh. I don't think we're gonna make this. Anyone thinking I should be stopping? I don't think we're gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make this. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're not gonna make that. We need to rest. Shit. Sticks. How many sticks do I have? 8. Not enough sticks. Shoot. Where can I rest? Darn it. That one's too short. If I can't get up that one in my current condition. Drat. Okay. We'll go back to this cave you mentioned. Warm up. Get a couple of hours sleep and then go up the mountain.
Tired.
Or should we just sleep overnight? And just go up a day. Gotten too tired now. Yes, plummeting to your death is at least exciting. This is true. Okay, so we need to get up this. On left is cave ahead. Cool. Okie dokie. Yeah, too cold, too tired. Stick con is cancelled. Stephen doesn't have enough sticks. I know, right? Yeah, I'm thinking night travel is probably going to be a thing. Hey, gaming, welcome back. Going the wrong way, getting very, very cold, being exhausted, and not being able to climb ropes due to weight and upper body strength. But we're hopeful that there is a cave. Both Black and Bad Boy have been very good in providing me with some help to keep myself alive. So, where's this cave? Over here to the left somewhere. We are indeed still on Timberwolf though, but you're not going to see very much because at the moment it's just rocky bits and snowy bits. But yes, we're going to nip into this cave. Get warm. I thought I had enough sticks to build a snow shelter, but I must have dropped more than I realised. I was just going to build a snow shelter at the bottom of the rope, sleep, and climb it. But at the moment we've got torches though, so we can at least survive in the dark. A little bit. Okay, we are absolutely exhausted. So let's top up on food and water. Actually, let's just drink a can of this, which will top us up all the way. Now let's sleep. Question is, how much are we going to sleep for? Because right now it's 6 degrees, but it could get very cold very fast. Both were good ideas. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what the temperature's like when daylight finishes. If we need to make a fire then to sleep, we've got spare wood over there. 4 degrees at the moment. Wake up frozen to death. Can you imagine just wake up freezing? But at least this way we'll have gotten about 4 hours of sleep in. Okay, 4 hours of sleep. 2 degrees. So the temperature is dropping, but it hasn't frozen yet. I don't like to sleep when it's at 0 because it can drop by 4 or 5 very easily. Still 1. Okay, so. Whew. Okay. I could lose some more weight, but at this point, I think we should go and try and climb that thing. Why don't I drop this piece of wood for a start? Drop another kilo. Drop a couple of sticks. I really don't need to carry all of this, but it's keeping us from... right now it's keeping us from freezing. You know? Okay, we can light a torch actually, can't we? We have got torches. Oh, we've got a lantern. We'll just use lantern. Okay. Oh! Oh! Almost forgot the bedroll again. What does that put our weight up to? 25. Cool. Yeah, it's okay. They get tons of sticks at the summit. I love my sticks. Oh, what am I doing? Running. Wasting my stamina. Because I'm a noob. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually not very good at this game. I don't think you need 70 matches. This is true, they do weigh so little. But yeah, I think I will... Yeah, I remember the summit being a great place to work on your stick collection. It's over there, isn't it? Yeah, because we came down and went around the corner. Cool. Temperature is -9, but that's not too bad. Stamina-wise, we're all right. But the weight is not helping. We might have to drop some stuff at the bottom of the rope. As always, I'm carrying too much crap. It's always my problem. We drop all the sticks. Drop everything we can that we don't need to carry right now. Is this the one you leave at the bottom? No, there's a longer one, isn't there? There's a longer one. This is the first one. We've got another rope after this, or another 2 ropes after this. This is a short one, but I'm already in trouble in terms of weight. Should I just leave some of this behind? You know, just leave some of this stuff behind, just to drop the weight a little bit. You know, drop a lantern fuel. I've got a torch. I've got flares. Drop a lantern fuel. You know, drop something from my food. I'm wearing all my clothes. You know, there's no point really dropping, you know, a piece of medicine that might be useful. Let's drop a bunch of the matches because I've got a fire starter. So we'll just drop a bunch of the matches and get like another kilo nearly that way. Drop the sticks. Drop the newspaper. Keep like 1 stick in case we absolutely emergency have to light something. Short rope. Okay, let's go. I was so close to falling off earlier, though. That was not fun. I feel like I'm going so slowly. This is one of the things about this game as well. I've been playing it for a while, and I get scared and panicked so easily. I think we've got wolves. Right, flare. I hope you picked up your bedroll. Jesus, Tiberius, do you remember that? We did. Okay, now, where do we go? We have to go left and around. Yeah, we'll wait for the chat to catch up again. And I have it on the reduced chat delay, but it still takes a few seconds to get back and forth. At least we're a little bit lighter now as well. Either way, we didn't drop anything too important. Hey, Carzy. Yeah, I could leave the hacksaw all right, but I guess for the moment we're okay. We've dropped a little bit forwards and slightly left. This flare almost makes it harder to see what's on the ground in front of you, like wolves. Beer run, what happened? Had a sleep in the cave. Got 5 or 6 hours. Dropped some stuff, and then climbed the rope. Okay. Temperature is not great. Okay, I've got... Okay. And hopefully you'll be able to give me an idea if I've gone too far at this point. Do I need to go that way? Or do I keep going towards... Yeah, the flare is making it hard to see, isn't it? It's not helpful. Hang on one sec, we just took ourselves up against this rock. So we came from over there. So we go around, do we keep going left a bit? Because I don't see, or do we go up here? This flare is not helpful. Let me see if I just drop it temporarily. Oh, drop. Oh, for goodness sake. So we came from over there, crossed this clearing. I'm assuming we veer up to the left? I'll sit tight again with the... Sorry folks, we just want to try and see if we can make it up without getting even worse lost than we were before. Left, yes. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the flare is not... I should have just stuck with the lantern. I do love this map. A couple of occasions I visited, it's great fun. It's a wonderful map to walk around in. It's just a shame I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Then again, it took me like 6 months to learn even a little bit of Pleasant Valley that I know. Because the weather's so bad. Okay, so this is our left. We've got a clearing with some trees. Got some mountains. That looks like it might be where the summit is. Yeah, we'll drop the flare again. So yeah, gone through here, we've got some trees, a clearing. And that. I guess carrying on straight ahead and veering left. Normally I never pause the game, but this is go ahead. Okay. Going ahead. Temperature is not the worst, actually. -10. We're numb, but we're not. Then left. Yeah, I was thinking the flare is giving us a few degrees. It's just kind of rubbish to look at. I'll turn it sideways. So we're going over there somewhere. Stupid flare. Now that I've struck it, I don't want to drop it, but... Freezing. Okay, we're now at risk of hypothermia.
Soon.
Is there a cave up here? Two choices. Is there anywhere I can try and stay warm? Cave up rope. Snow shelter is an option. Yes, snow shelter is still an option. We just gotta find enough sticks. Or right to next rope. Problem is, right now I'm freezing to death.
I need to find a place to rest.
I can hear Mr. Bear. I need to do something. Snow shelter is an option, but we don't have enough sticks. Where is the nearest rope? There's Mr. Bear. Okay, crap. I just need somewhere I can get warm. Really, getting warm is my big plan. I could just make a fire. You know, I could, get out of the wind and make a fire, but it's not great. Left. Okay. So... yeah, because right now it's exhaustion and hypothermia time. There's Mr. Bear. So, left. A damn game. Climb tree, kill bear. Wonder if the lantern would make it easier. Okay, there's a pointy tree, pointing the way, I assume. So... Negative. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Crap. Where is this cave? That's a rope. Oh. That's a rope. That's where the rope to the cave at the bottom of the summit rope. Okie dokie. So we are very cold now. I'm gonna make a fire. And can we do this in ledges? What do we have by way of wood, actually? How much did we drop? We don't actually have enough to make a fire, really. Okay. The lantern gives us how much heat? We could light the torch, which should give us good heat. Now I can die a million different ways. Absolutely. Okay. Question is, can I do this climb in my current exhausted state? Oh, as you say, the lack of a stim now is really hurting us. Can we climb with the torch? Oh no, we've dropped the torch. Like total noobs. Come here, you. This is your only choice. Oh, we'll give it a go. Cumbered again. Exhausted again. And no ledge. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna fall. Crap. Shit. We are screwed. Ugh. Yeah. So close. So close. Freezing. Exhausted. No stick bushes. Shit. I can't climb that. This is the death of Cess. I have not...
Oh, I just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
I mean, our alternative is to try sleeping, you know, in the cold. Actually, how much warmth can I get from standing in this, inside this tree? How much warmer am I in here? Like 1 degree. Yeah, it's not gonna help. We need to make a fire. So, at this point, there's no sticks, look. Nothing. What time do you go on to on a Monday night? Oh, usually I should have already finished. I usually go on till about midnight on a Monday night, and it's almost 1 AM. I'm just having so much fun with this, like it's, I'm just having so much fun with it, I don't want to stop yet. Well, we're gonna find a place to make a fire, find some sticks, and warm ourselves up, or we're gonna die. So, this is how it's gonna go. Yeah, usually Tuesday is a work day, but obviously I'm still on... Imagine if we found enough sticks to make a snow shelter at the bottom of the rope. We could make a snow shelter now, almost. We're getting lucky with the sticks. Any more? Come on, a few more without having to break anything. Hang on, how many sticks do we have now? 8 sticks. Uh-oh, 8 PM here, and it's almost 3 AM for Sky. Yeah, of course. Your dedication knows no bounds, Sky. Okay. If we survive, we will figure out where we go next. Hey, Bennett, yeah, still on Timberwolf. Can't climb a rope, too tired and too cold. Trying to get enough sticks together to build a snow shelter to get out of the cold for a couple of hours. Trying not to get eaten by bears. I could break these, but if I have to stop to break them, I'll get way cold whilst I do that. We need 15 sticks. We now need 3 sticks, I think. Temperature is not bad. So hopefully once I'm in the snow shelter, tucked out of the wind. Okay, let's have a look. 15 sticks. Okay, let's make a snow shelter somewhere that's not in the wind. Stick goal in reach, indeed. Fine, Alex, indeed. Looking for something that's not in the wind. I think actually just over here. Yeah, building a shelter takes time, alright. Let's just do it. Okay. In. Use. Okay, temperature inside, 4 degrees. We need to sleep. We need to sleep immediately. And hope we don't die. Even 1 hour of sleep will be a start. Sleep. Sleep an hour, just to take the exhaustion off. Start a fire in front of the shelter. I don't need it, but it's a plus. Oh yeah, good thinking. Although I've no sticks left. I had just enough sticks to stay alive. We're still alive. We're not dead. Let's do another hour. Let's do 2. Let's do 2 and see what happens. Because the temperature's 3 degrees, so hopefully... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. And straight back in the snow shelter to bandage, right? That was... I obviously was snoring very loudly. Straight back in the shelter. Treat the wounds. Treat the wounds. Hypothermia risk. Oh, I'm gonna have to rest. Stay warm. I have no choice. Sleep for an hour. And hope the bear doesn't get me. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no! He's back! Oh no! Oh! It was worth a shot. We couldn't get anywhere else. We had to try and sleep for the hour to not die. And the bear got us twice. Yeah, I didn't think there was a choice, unfortunately. 2 degrees. Or 2%. Hey, at least Cess went out hardcore though, huh? Where's my snow shelter? Shit, I saw it in the dark. I'm stumbling. Can't see. There it is. Use it. The bear is going to keep attacking me. Should we try sleeping again? Because we've got no choice.
Oh, I'm getting cold.
The bear a third time. Come on, the bear a third time. One more bear attack. Oh, I could have tried passing the time. That's true. Seriously though, how hardcore was this person that they're like 3 bear attacks and they're still alive? And they finally died. Pass the time might not keep the bear away, that is true. We kept going though. We, on the off chance that the bear went the other direction and we survived an hour and were able to sleep and he left us alone. I built a snow shelter in the worst possible place. But there you go. Welcome to the stream. How am I going to explain this to Cess? I'm assuming with a highlight because yeah, that was interesting. Well, at least I hope the folks who are new here and came over from Gaming Crypt, you know, at least I hope that was entertaining. If nothing else, I hope you were at least entertained by that. I say normally we play interloper modes and see how long we can survive. Diri is still the champion with 16 days. But we also do challenges and stuff from time to time and do some, you know, mapping missions and things like that. Like that's where we mapped Pleasant Valley. Yeah, I built it about 100 yards from a bear cave, which is a bad idea. I didn't realize I was quite so close. You did warn me, bad boy. You did warn me that I was close to a bear cave up here. But yeah, hey, that's the long dark, isn't it? That lack of a stim killed us. Not having a stim handy when we needed it. Had we got a stim, we would have been up 2 ropes and hopefully okay. But hey, that's why it's a challenge. We at least got up the mountain and met a bear. Besides, given how much grief I've given Mr. Bear in the past, it was about time that Mr. Bear had a go at me. But yeah, so that was fun. Last time actually we built a in Pleasant Valley beside the Timberwolf rope. We built a snow shelter, and the bear walked right over us, but we managed to get away. This time, not so lucky. Oh well. But I think I will call it there though, because yeah, that was awesome. And starting again now, it's 10 to 1 in the morning, so I think I'll probably just call it and go to sleep. Although I might see if there's anyone else to drop a host to. That's always good. DJ actually might be streaming now. He's doing Survival Monday, so yeah, DJ is going to be streaming. Just switch over to this. Thank you, by the way, to all the follows who are going above my head right now. Oh, great stream, bro. Thanks, man. It's I'm glad you're liking it. It's not always as interesting. Sometimes I just walk around in the snow collecting sticks, but hey, we're doing okay. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a host to DJ Spectre, who is also playing The Long Dark. And we'll see how he's getting on. So let me just grab a link to DJ's stream. And I'll drop it in there. Well, thank you for the follow, Alex. Thank you very much. But yeah, there's a DJ Spectre, so I'm going to drop a host to him. But thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. It was great to have the raid. Thank you again, Gaming Crypt. I really appreciate it. That was a big deal. And I will see you guys over in DJ stream for a bit, and we'll see how he's doing. See if he's getting caught in blizzards and skinning deer at the same time. But yeah, thanks very much, everybody, for hanging out, and I will see you again soon, hopefully. Bye bye.